Hello and welcome back to Spiritfarer. Last time, we got a few new passengers. We got Stanley, little mushroom child. We got Beverly has joined us, finally. Little kind of grandmother owl. And I think that was it. I want to say there was something else we did. Ah yes, we've rearranged the entire ship. That's what we did. Yeah, got two new passengers. We have, we had not a really emotional farewell, but we said farewell to a tool. But no, we didn't say farewell at all. He just kind of left of his own accord. It's just kind of sad. Yeah. He had the dinner though. He had something, like, before he left. Looking at the houses, there's only two people left to find. Yeah, what we need for today is not any more of these. I'd quite like to get a cellar. That needs more ectoplasm. That'll happen in time. That just needs stand. That's fine. Apart from that, we need chicken coops, only ever building, I think. I'd quite like to get stuff to make a lounge, but I think for the most part, we're doing resource gathering today. So if I have a look at the upgrades, we want, yeah, mist cleaner 1000. A bit more silver ore. We need some crystal glass sheets. We need some spirit flowers. How do we get spirit flowers? Well, by saying farewell to some more people. As kind of sad as it is. So yeah, we're going to need to try and get that done today. I think for the most part, though, we have done like a good job keeping up with everything. We've got a present to give to Beverly once she's settled in. We got a picture of her kids. That sounds kind of threatening if I just give her a picture of her own child, actually. It might be a picture her child drew. Let me check. It should be in key items, right? Yeah, Henry, 8 years old. I want to give that to her. I'm sure she'd like it. I don't know if she actually would, but I would imagine she would. Apart from that, got lemon and these vinyls I'd want to sort out. So we kind of had those around for a while. Like, we've got a lot of stuff potentially. Like, I don't know where these coordinates are entirely, but we're wanting to look for 85165. Because treasure's a good thing, right? We want treasure. And I'm already getting distracted. I said I was wanting to get resources, and now we're going treasure hunting. I'm never gonna get anything done. But I'm having a good time while not being hugely productive. So, I'd say I'm winning in the end. I'm winning. Do I actually get coordinates when looking around? I don't think we... No, we do. Okay. So what coordinates are we looking at? We're on the little cross here. We want 85165. Alright. 85165. Well, that's going to be quite high up. It would be around... pretty much bang on here, right? Hoping we can travel in that direction, in fact. No, I think we're passing through some mist to do that. In which case, set a waypoint, and then we head up to here. 85165. I didn't actually set a second waypoint, god damn it. I forgot to do that last time as well when messing with the waypoints. I'll remember it at some point. Yeah, ship's currently travelling. We're fine. Just set the waypoint. Set another waypoint. It's roughly around here. That should hopefully be about close enough, right? There we go. Now we travel. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, anyone wanting food? Let me have a look around all our guests. We're all scampering away, trying to escape me. Hey, you're not. Beverly's happy to talk. Hello, Beverly. You not wanting to talk anymore? Well. I guess we need to get past this area. And I don't think we're passing through any rain, so I will actually water these. Okay, while we're traveling, do we actually need any zinc smelted? Or do we just need to grab it? I'm trying to grab those clams while we're traveling. Everly wants to talk again. We'll talk to her first, then we'll go by the kind of smelting. And oh, Stanley wants to talk as well. Believing something incredible? It's huge. Listen up. Apparently, there's this kid in Amberton Park handing out copies of the Super Saver discount book. No reaction? Nothing? Wow. Kids these days. Every cent is important. Can't go around squandering your paycheck. You need to be smart about how you spend your money. Let Bev show you the way. So you want to buy something, you're gonna pay full price for it? No way, you need to be chasing the deals. That's what my mum used to say. And that's what I'm telling you. You need the patience to pounce at the right moment. You need to be more like a tiger, sweetie. Let's say you've been eyeing an archive room B2522 for your boat. Granadine, Edgeborough Lane is one of the... Wait. How does she know about archive rooms? Alright, sure. I'm just gonna walk up to him and pay full price? Apparently no. Yeah. No way she'd be paying full price for anything. Going to wait and find a way to pay a bit less. Even if it means a detour to Amberton Park before buying something at Edgeborough, so be it. Just go, don't go and just buy that archive room right away. It won't be worth it. Not until you can shave a few glims off the asking price. Why are you less happy currently? Here's some fire glow, don't be shy. Make something extra spicy, please. Okay, I don't know why she became slightly sadder. Maybe she didn't like the idea of me missing out on discounts. Okay, I need a Falkenhag? I don't know. What? You don't know what that is? What could it be? Super popular normal. Everyone has them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them. No, come on. Making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Like, I've been dreaming about it. I need a Falkenhag. A what? Okay, have a hug. Something to keep around the kitchen. I don't know. I mean, where they like cereal and stuff. I'll give you some cereal if I have any. Yeah. What? What did you want? Is it a breakfast food? I'm guessing it's a food. That would make sense if he's talking about the kitchen. I gave him cereal. Not bad dreams here? I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat. And your face, smiling at me. Didn't like to go to sleep. Now I do, because I know I'll wake up and you'll be there. I do like him. He does worry me a bit though, because he is a child who's died. Dead children. Not really the most cheerful thing in most games, you know? Okay, we're getting at least a few ectoplasm here. These guys are jumping all over the place though. There's a bunch of them up this end. If I just stay here, will they just jump onto me? Apparently so. Cool. Any more? Is that it? Okay. That's a lot of them just jumping onto me. I do need this ectoplasm for a few things though. So I do want to be grabbing what I can. There can't be many more, right? Where are you? Up here? There's one. Got him. Yeah, it seems to have like set spots they like to jump to. That worked out very well for me just there. Yeah, what was I doing? I needed to smelt some zinc. I need to get some ash planks as well. That's fine. Do I have zinc? I have plenty. It's a bit of a tricky one to smelt this. Not too bad, but it's a little trickier than I'd normally like to do. But to be fair, I'm not gonna complain. It's not that bad. What do I mean by what I'd normally like to do? I don't normally like doing smelting much. It's quite a simple minigame. It's not particularly fun. Yeah, there we go. Got some zinc. Let's smelt up some more. We need to get some ash planks so we can build that lounge. Let's keep it going. Does this need more coal? It does. We're actually pretty low on coal. We're gonna need to get some more of that at some point. I think best place to get it would be the mines over in the kind of west, right? I know we had Big Quarry. The Big Quarry definitely had a lot of coal in it. I hadn't thought I'd run out, to be completely honest. I thought we'd be fine for quite a while. Yeah, I think that might be all the smelting for now. I hope that was enough zinc. Don't know. But at the very least, we found actual treasure. Look at this. What have we found? It is a schematic. Sawmill upgrade. Alright. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that completed one request. Next thing to do, we need probably just the next treasure before I forget. Negative 58, negative 52. Negative 58 is going to be way over here somewhere. Negative 52 brings me to about here-ish. That's close enough. I'm sure I'll find it. I should turn on safe travel. There we go. Just because I can't be bothered doing minigames. I feel bad. The minigames aren't terrible. It's just we get repetitive is all. You know? Yeah, wanted to improve the crusher was one of the things, right? Needs silica powder, needs quartz. We can get that, that's fine. We've got an improvement for the sawmill, needs aluminium. Okay, more aluminium, we'll need more coal. I'll see if I can maybe make some at the moment. I'm doubtful, but we do have a good amount of aluminium. Yeah, no, we don't have any coal, which I think gives us a brilliant excuse to go into the kitchen and cook some. Ah, hello Luna, good to see you again. I hope you've had a great week since last time. I'm just chilling. I'm having a lovely time with this game. We're going around on a treasure hunt currently. Cook up some coal because I definitely need some more. And we've got plenty of food for it. Just go around actually feeding people though, because you don't seem to actually be coming to ask for food. Yeah, treasure hunt. We found one blueprint upgrade for the sawmill. Got another set of coordinates to go visit. And that's it. It's literally just two things. It's not that exciting. I might have sold it as more fun than it actually is, but still, it's cool enough, I guess. But yeah, what did he want? He can't eat shellfish. He likes pub food. Would you like some pork chops? Let me have them for you. Simply cause bad. Ah, yeah, no, never mind. Can't do pork chops. Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. I love this game. Fried chicken? There you go. Yeah, I'm having fun. So it's all good. I don't care about the rest of it for the most part. What else do we need to do? We need... I mean, I can go into the sawmill. What does the upgrade actually get me though? Because if it gets me more planks, I think I'd rather wait until I have the upgrade before I do the sawmill. Let's see. It gets all the logs I've been dreaming of. God, have you been dreaming of logs? That is one depressing dream. To be fair, my actual dreams are kinda boring. Like, literally I had a dream last night about me and my flatmate talking about filling in holes from nails we put in to hang up pictures. Now, if that's not a boring dream, I don't know what is. Because me and my flatmate have never had that discussion. So, it's very boring. I don't know. I'm assuming other people have more exciting dreams. But yeah. Hey, have I ever told you about the time I was on the coast right before the end of the war? Me and other boys were waiting on an evacuation convoy after a long night of skirmishes. We've been slowly but steadily going through the occupied villages of the lower mountains as the enemy retreated. We joined a more regular course since most of the resistance fighters could now be out in the open. So there were some 20-something boys aged 17 to 25. All of us tired, but happy at the same time. We were winning, you know? So we stopped for a night in a little village that overlooked the coast. At night, one of the mamas comes to us with a gigantic cauldron full of pasta with tomato sauce. Most of us hadn't seen tomato sauce in years. Same time, we hear Marius, our youngest combatant, rushing in towards us yelling, "Leave me some, guys, it smells so good." Been on scouting duty that night to check if there's anything fishy going on. As he runs towards us, maybe 40 meters from where we were, we hear a very loud explosion and see a big puff of smoke. A landmine. They're not that frequent, but it happened nonetheless. Most of us ran towards him, but I was the first there. Spare details, but it was obvious he wouldn't make it. As I hold him in my arms, covered in blood, he weakly opens his mouth and tells me, "Damn, Giovanni, I can't believe I won't eat this. No one gets my share, okay?" Those were his last words. That moment will forever be imprinted in my memory. It'll always remind me that life has to be lived for the simplest of things. Nice dish, beautiful landscape, gorgeous lady. Yep, that's what life is lived for. That almost makes me care about you, Giovanni. Like, it almost does. Almost does. But he's still a scumbag. Ah, thank you, Bambino. I was hungry like a lion. Yeah, not anything fancy. Don't particularly care whether it's pork chops or something else. Oh, my week's been good though. I've been doing interview prep most of the week, a little bit of honours work, and had an interview yesterday, which I think went well. It was a technical interview. It's basically talking about coding and my knowledge about it, as well as the code test I've done previously. And I think it went well. I answered pretty much everything they asked me about. Like, I talked to them about actual stuff as well. I wasn't just entirely formal, so I hope I gave a good impression. I'm hoping I get a second interview. Yeah, my week's been pretty good. Pretty good. Stanley's wanting to talk, so I'm just hanging around for him. There we go. You don't have a Frankenhagen yet? It's usually white and brown, hard. It's a brick. It's an egg. It's an egg. He wants an egg. Loves it with toast. Okay. I don't have any eggs. Okay, and there's not anything yet. Does we not get to destination? I don't know. Oh yeah, I do programming. I'm doing a games programming course at university. It's good fun. I do enjoy it. I'm assuming from you saying that I do it too, it means you do programming. That's cool. What kind of stuff do you program in? You do like kind of HTML website stuff, or are you more kind of like kind of server side things, or like games as well, like myself? Or I mean, don't feel you have to answer. I just like making small talk. It's always fun learning about people in the chat, you know. So I've got decent enough memory. Like I typically remember people from the chat, and it's always nice trying to remember like what they get up to. Yeah, cook, and probably just even more coal. I've got so much sawdust, I might as well. Yeah, I don't think anyone's particularly desperate in terms of wanting like food or anything. And, you know, actually we already had stuff in there, didn't we? And wisdom, there we go. Add in the coal. Hopefully that'll be enough to get at least a bit of aluminium done. The silver was a bit annoying one, wasn't it? Aluminium I can mostly just pay attention to and it's fine. Yeah, there's another treasure. I'll get that in a second. I want to get this aluminium done. I'd like to get some more on the go. Because then we get to upgrade the sawmill. And then we'll be able to get, I think the lounge is what I was making. I don't think it was a different upgrade. It could have been. Like, my memory in terms of short-term memory is pretty bad. Going for a degree in software engineering. Focusing on C, and we're focusing on Java. Okay. I mean, if you ever do kind of C++ or C# stuff, then I can definitely help out a little bit if you ever need it. I haven't touched Java before. I don't know how different it is to what I've done. But if you ever need a hand like debugging, just let me know. It always helps having someone there to kind of talk over the flow of the code to kind of see what it's meant to be doing and then finding where it goes wrong. And a foundry upgrade. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're getting a lot of upgrades. Next, we have talk to someone in Bottom Line Core. Or Core. Talk to someone in Furugawa and Hummingbird. Okay, Furugawa, I was kinda on my way there anyway. We're hoping to go by the mines, get ourselves a little top up of coal. Remember, in Furugawa was that island? Yeah. And then the quarry, yep, was here. Perfect. Of course, we'll be progressing to C++ after the next project, just like programming. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Programming's good fun. I enjoy it. Like, I'm looking forward to actually getting a job in programming, because the company I have interviewed for, I've got a friend currently doing an internship there, and I mean, he's not had a bad thing to say about it, which is great, because they sound like a lovely place to work for. It's a co-development studio. They're, I think it's D3T, if you want to look them up. I don't know entirely what games they've worked on off the top of my head, but I know they've worked on Witcher, like The Witcher 3. So apart from that, there's, I mean, been a few other games. And like I said, I can't think off the top of my head. I know one, but it's because my friend kind of let one slip accidentally. He told me the company, and that company has literally only worked on 2 games. Or kind of one franchise and then one other game which he picked up not too long ago. So, yeah. We've got another one. I'm not allowed to say it. It's under NDA. It's not been announced that they're working on it yet, so I'm not allowed to really say anything. Which I think's fine. I'm not gonna say, but all I will say is it's a game I've been looking forward to after I heard it was being made. And don't fly off, I'm trying to feed you, you silly gits. Come back here. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward. I'm really hoping I get the job. Like I say, I think it went well. You won't eat any fruit, even if it's in a pie. Fair enough. He likes comfort food, I know that much. How about vegetable stir fry? Okay, yeah, you don't care much about vegetables, but you're very sad. You want a house, but I can't give you one, so have a hug. And yeah, I hope the interview, I hope it went well as well. Because, I mean, I feel it did. I didn't immediately kind of shut down anything I was saying, which is fair enough. It'd be kind of rude of them to. I think one of the things they're trying to get me to mention in one of my answers, I kind of missed. I wasn't entirely certain of, but apart from that, they seemed to quite like it. Is Buck's house difficult to build? I've got the recipe. It's just that it needs something from what I'm assuming is the next area. Let me go check. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, pine planks. I use pine wood. Haven't come across any pine trees yet. Which is why I'm currently trying to get the stuff for ingots. Yeah, mist cleaner 1000. Need more silver ore, or not ingots. I've got a good amount of ingots, and we need crystal glass sheets as well as 2 more spirit flowers. The spirit flowers will be hardest, which is why I'm kind of putting that off for now. So the rest of it I can make easily enough. Bit of sorts lately. I've been having a bit of a dream. I'm back home, 5 years old. Mummy is making my favourite meal. Then I wake up. Still taste the beef fondue. I can't wait to go back to sleep. Let's take another nap. He wants beef fondue. How do you make beef fondue? I don't know. You're gonna tell me you're hungry? Or what were you wanting? You want decorations? Yeah. I'll get it in due time. Can't actually remember what they needed. I don't think it was anything too fancy. It was like some metal sheets or maybe some more glass or something. Fuck. What are you doing? Got all these mushrooms. I'm assuming Buck likes mushrooms. Keep that in mind. Either that, or he's like kind of being an adventurer type, you know? And like trying to look at all the scavenging stuff? I don't know. Yeah, we're in here to find the rare chest and to get coal. That's what we're here for. Do we need iron? I don't actually know. Let me check. What ores do we have? That's not ore. No, we have plenty of iron. I can't tell easily what the difference between slate and coal is for these rocks. I think this is... No, that's slate. They look very similar, slate and coal, don't they? Like, it's not just me going mad, is it? Like, is this one coal? I don't know. I'm wanting to say it's slate, but I legitimately have no idea. It's slate! There we go. I had like a 50-50 chance. I knew it was one of the two, so it's not that impressive. But still, I did guess correctly. Okay. Not immediately anything there. Is this the one which I got confused at? Because of the distinct lack of stuff to do. Yeah. I want to get up there. That's what I'm wanting. If I use momentum, does that help? No. How do I get up there? I remember last time I was in this cave, I spent ages trying to figure it out. And I never did. I don't need any iron, that's fine. I can leave that be. Where did I go to get up there? Like, I'm assuming there's like a hidden pathway in one of the walls, maybe? Does this just like lead me through? That leads me to a different one. Am I now too high up? Because I feel it's not going to be higher up than that. Where the hell is it you're supposed to go? Did I like drop in from above? Is there a way to drop in? I don't know. Maybe. If there is, I mean, I'm better off kind of going up this ladder, I reckon. Just shove myself against every wall next to me. I'll work out eventually. Apparently we hadn't got that one yet. That one's quite useful. I'm never going to say no to a diamond. We'll sell for a lot at the very least. Yeah, I don't think there's a way down. How did I get that? I don't know. You struggle to find some? I mean, yeah, they are pretty well hidden, some of them. I don't know how to get to that one. Like, maybe I get an upgrade in the next area. I don't know. Very least, I think we've got more coal along this way. I want to say. No, never mind. That's us back at the entrance. We've got a bit of coal. That's fine. We can cook up the rest. We also found a painting and a diamond, so it's pretty good all in all. Yeah, we wanted to head to Furugawa. We're doing the requests currently. Because the requests, I think, are probably something I should care more about than I currently do. Like, I don't know what these do, the shenanigans, as they're labelled in this. Fun word, shenanigan. Yeah, currently doing Dice Boys Presents. We'll head to Furugawa. Make our way back to probably the docks later. Yeah, this one. Old Central District and Obscure Canopy. Have we actually done that yet? I don't think we found those areas. Yeah, we'll start this event. This one's not too difficult. Hardest part is actually going back to the mother each time. Or presumably mother, anyway. I don't actually know, it's never explicitly said, is it? Whether it's a mother? Could be a father figure. It could have no gender at all. Could be, is it seahorses, I think? Are able to kind of change gender, same with frogs. I don't actually remember what the scientific term for it is. I don't think it's asexual. It could be, however. I'm really not sure. Yeah, get some more coal from that. We've got plenty of food, so just keep on cooking more coal. Now that I've upgraded the sawmill, and while we're travelling, let's get some more ash logs. We should be getting even more kind of planks for each log there, right? So before it was 4 for perfect cut. 50% increase, that's 6. Hell yeah. I'm happy with that. And I'm hoping that last one is also perfect. Yeah, look at that, perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was 6 logs out of each. We've arrived at Furugawa, but before anything else, quickly, we'll build a lounge. Because, I feel Astrid would appreciate Giovanni not being in the kind of top floor of her house. But yeah, something I figured out, I think it was on Monday, I don't think you came by a Monday stream. So you know how you can play your guitar by holding R for plants? You can just play it wherever, if you just hold down R. Like, you can just play music. It doesn't have to be for plants. You don't get a minigame unless it's for plants. You can just play this wherever. This is lovely. Anyway, we are looking for one of the Dice Boys. I don't think there's any distinct features, is there? Hey, you, name's Megan. And, oh, never mind, it's the first person I talked to. We're on the street team for Dice Boys here in Furugawa. Got hungry fans. Hungry for them bars. I'm dead ass. Dice Boys are huge here. This new record, Warning Sacred Dog, is really going to push some boundaries. Sonically and popularity wise. I'm just so happy for them. Been here for a minute. It's time people start recognising their talent. Thanks for the shipment. There you go. Beverly just hanging out here. Hello. It's so relaxing. I could sit here for hours. I'm sure you could, Beverly. One day I will give you the picture I found of you. Because I'm assuming, like, you would know, right? Like, I can give her this photo I found, right? I don't know why I wouldn't be able to give her that. But maybe it pops up later in a quest. That'd be my guess. Anyway, now we've done that. Next stop was Hummingberg, I believe? Yeah, Hummingberg. Let's set a destination before it gets too late. Hummingberg's put on safe travel mode. Damn. Slightly took too long. Oh yeah, I'm just doing the shenanigans quick. Because I'm mostly looking for resources anyway, and I think we need to wait for some of them to respawn. I'm not entirely certain, actually. We might not need to wait for it to respawn. In fact, actually, before we head away from this area, Quartz Dragon is, yeah, right next to us. We do need more quartz. For the time being, though, I am just trying to do these, what you call it, shenanigans, get some more spirit flowers by doing the quests, and then hopefully we can get Buck a house before he gets too depressed about not having a house. Maze is still cooking, like this sawdust takes ages to process. Got a merchant? No, sorry, that's a bus stop. Wrong person, I apologise. Never gonna remember his name either. But, yeah, bus stop, kind of seal. Love him, he's a great sword. But, that sounds like I don't love all the characters, which I do. They're all lovely. Except from Giovanni, who's a bit less lovely from the whole cheating kind of situation. Hearing his story, though, about how, like, he kind of had his friend dying in front of him, and all they wanted was some spaghetti. I do feel a bit less against Giovanni as a whole, but I still don't think I appreciate him. Who have I met? Do you want me to include people who I have met and subsequently have gone through the Spirit Gate? Because last week we had a tool leaving us, which was a shame. He didn't actually say goodbye. He just kind of left. Yeah, we've met Gwen the deer, we have met Summer the snake, we've met Tool the frog, we've met... I'm trying to go through this in order of who I've met. I think next would have been Astrid? Then it was Alice, the hedgehog. I'm trying to remember. Are we still going with this? I kind of thought because the head was next to the entrance we were done. But no, we're still going. Oh, this Quartz Dragon's gotten kind of fancier for platforming, hasn't it? Yeah, no, met Alice, we've met Gustav, I believe, is the bird. Met Beverly, we've met Stanley, the actual child who kind of upsets me because it means he's dead child. From kind of what he told me about the dream he'd had or something, I'm worried he was kind of peer pressured into jumping from a roof, and that's how he died. I don't know, but I'm worried about that. I met Bruce and Mickey as well. Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? I think I mentioned Giovanni, didn't I? I'm not 100% certain. We'll set our destination first though for Hummingbird. Then I'll quickly check the houses so we can actually see who we've met. So we do have the blueprints for all the houses, I believe. Aside from the two people we haven't met anyway. Yes, so we had Gwen, Summer, Alice, Bruce and Mickey, Gustav, Astrid, Tool, Beverly, Stanley, and Buck. I didn't mention Buck, but I think you were aware of him anyway. I've mentioned him a couple times so far in the stream. Now, what do you want to talk about? Why are you holding out your munchkin? Ah, yes, I've not fed you. You know, it's been a while since you've been fed. Have some soup if I have any. Still annoys me, wanton soup is not a soup. I don't understand that. Cereal bowl is not a soup? You could argue that it is. It's definitely not, bro. Clam chowder? There you go. Have fun, Astrid. And you can get a hug too. Because Giovanni doesn't. You get his hugs. No, you don't want any more. You in a suit isn't soup. I think we had this conversation before. I don't know if it was you or if it's other people, but what is a soup? Like, is a broth a soup? Is that not quite a soup? Does it have to be like a liquid? Does it need to be consistent kind of texture? Is that a soup? I don't know. Like, is the ocean a soup? Yeah, apparently it is, according to you. Mentioned it as I was saying it. This is perfect. I couldn't have hoped for a more lavish saloon. Can't wait to rest my feet on the sofa. Hey, Peanut. Want me to fix your drink? Yeah, come on. You know you want one. Just a dash of vodka. Virgin Caesar, then? Really? Nothing? Bah, okay, suit yourself. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to pour myself a little pick-me-up, alright? Catch my drift? Right, wrong crowd. Ciao, ciao. Got a nice lounge. And, well, we can put on any music. Including this. We're gonna just leave that for Giovanni. You're starving. Yeah, I've not fed you. Have you, like, acquired taste? Have I fed you these? There we go. Have a hug too, 'cause I've not fed you in a while. Like, so annoyed for a second, yes. Like, I think if I'm annoyed at anyone, Giovanni deserves it, right? Have some poached fruits. You want to be sick, you don't like fruits. Okay, in which case, how about a different kind of a dessert? How about rice pudding? There you go. You're having a lovely time, and you want an egg? I can get you an egg. No, what do you mean by look? That's what I like. Ah, thank you, Gustav. I appreciate it. I always enjoy money. Speaking of, did we actually build his desk, or did that get built by the kind of designery person? I don't know. I'm gonna go check quickly, because I improve his house, because he might be waiting on that. God, this music's gonna drive me mad. Stanley is lovely. I love him. He really kind of worries me with how innocent he is, and how trusting he is. Need more ash planks. I need to get more ash, that's fine. Yeah, I do worry about Stanley. I don't actually know, like, what led him to be here, but he clearly died when he was very young. Because he's still a kid. I don't like it. And I want to say he's fine. Oh yeah, apparently that is shellfishing. Fair enough. Have toffee. There you go. Yeah, I'll get to it. There you are. I love Stanley. He's such a cute little guy. I love him. But yeah, I'm worried he did jump from the roof. Whether due to bullying or peer pressure or something else. I just, I can't quite look at him the same after he told me that, it's true. Still though, I'm happy to be there for him. Like, he's a lovely little fella. Just full of energy. Always kind of happy. I still can't give you anything. You're not asking for much beyond the discount route. So I'll leave you be. Now, quickly harvest this. Plant some more tomatoes. Pretty sure Giovanni was trying to tell me he wanted to have the... Is it beef fondue? Do I have any beef left? I know I had some a while ago. I might try cooking some soup. We still have plenty of food for the time being. But maybe soup. hummingbird. We apparently have a sheep here we haven't actually found. Because I think there's a door we haven't been able to get into, right? Assuming there should be a key somewhere. I've just missed it. New hip hop records, state of press, Max still fresh. Got to be a dice boys. Name's. Am I just getting incredibly lucky, or is it guaranteed for the first person you talk to? I don't know. Like, that's 2 for 2. I've talked to the first person I spot, and they've been the one who I need to talk to for this. Name's Taylor, and I'm on the street team here in Hummingbird. Been waiting for a while for a new Dice Boys signal. Heard rumors were breaking up. Because know something good came out of such a hectic time. I'm spreading these copies around. Thanks for help. Must be big fan to come all the way here. Yeah, you're probably gonna have something to do with Buck later, aren't you? For now, though, what am I meant to be doing here? I think there's a rare chest I remember spotting on the map. Let's just check around, see if I can spot anything. Also, go by the shop. Because I know before I was able to buy a key in the shop. That might be useful. Apart from that, I don't think we need to buy any of those. Might buy some more corn. Corn's never gonna hurt, is it? Unless it's like thrown at you, like a high speed. That could maybe hurt you, but I don't think that's happening, not in this game. What are you talking about? Lock the door downstairs. Now anyone can come up here. Don't these downstairs jerks up here. Well, shame on you for being exclusive to them. Yeah, next place would be the docks, I believe? Is the next reasonable place to go. Yeah, definitely spotted the sheep up there. I don't think we need another sheep, however. So, going back to boat. Colonel Pop from PVZ would disagree. Yeah, I guess. Especially if you have the upgrade, turn it into the, like, ballistic corn missile thing. That was a weird one. Cool, but kind of a weird upgrade. Okay, next, I think Ash Logs, we'd want to head to you. I believe that is the most sensible place. It doesn't look like we're coming across anything we'd want to stop for, but just to be safe, put it into the safe travel mode. Still cooking up some stuff in there. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? We are wanting, by going to the improved screen, we want to get this, which wants 2 clear glass sheets, which was waiting on quartz, which I now have quartz. So I want to make silica powder. Silica powder is also used to upgrade the crusher, which means if I make 5 powder, then I'll upgrade the crusher, I'll crush some more, make some glass, and then I'll be fine. Original PVZ was great though. I remember playing it on the DS as a kid. Still strikes me as kind of weird it was on the DS, but like it had all the mini games and stuff too, which were great fun, honestly. Like I'm amazed that game's changed quite as much as it has with the whole, is it Modern Warfare or something? No, Garden Warfare, that's what it is, not Modern Warfare, that's the Call of Duty one. It's Garden Warfare, PVZ, Garden Warfare, I think 1 and 2, I think they had 2 of them. I remember playing the first of those on the Xbox, ages back. It's honestly quite good, as far as kind of shooter, kind of gimmicky games go. I had fun with it. Like it was just a good time. Yeah, Crusher has been upgraded, so we should now get double the resources. Which, yeah, double is a lot more than just one of them. So I'm hoping I'm correct in thinking that, and it's not just like a chance to get double. Let's see. Okay, first one's a double. Second one's a double. Yeah, it looks like it's just double resources. So there's no way I'm lucky enough to get 4 in a row. Look at that, that's brilliant. That is 100% worthwhile, that upgrade. Yeah, we wanted 2 clear glass? Crystal glass. Let me go check. Give me a second. Like, I don't know why they have 2 types of glass. You see through either of them. What's the difference? Improve. It was down here. Clear glass. I can do that. I can do that. Although that did want some more... if I want to make any more of them after this anyway. Would want more... Yeah, Giovanni, I'll talk to you in a moment. More limestone to be crushed. God, this is amazing getting double resources. Just imagine how much less I need of everything now. Not to mention, it's twice as quick. I don't think there's anything else we'd want to crush. Although I might make some cornflour. Like, double cornflour is honestly really good. It's gonna be double sugar as well, isn't it? Oh, that's actually a lot better than I thought. Sugar you don't get a lot of normally. Cornflour, yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. Google says difference. Okay. Crystal glass is just more durable, but why would they need to be more durable? What am I making for them? I really don't know. I think this is a chandelier, wasn't it? Or have I already made that chandelier? I know one of the things is a chandelier. Yeah, I definitely made the TV and speaker system. That was, I think, the first one I made. I'm trying to think, what else did they have? I think it was a bunch of sofas. Or just like a big fancy sofa down at the bottom, wasn't it? I want to say that's what the little silhouette looked like anyway. Not certain though. It's been a while since I actually looked at their upgrades and actually paid attention to what it's going to be. Other than just looking at the resources. Why do we need glass though if it's for a sofa? This must be the chandelier, right? Has to be. Yeah, there we go. 2 glass sheets. Do we go to bed just so we can keep traveling? Probably. Probably. I'll do that improvement in the morning. Sleep until morning. Not actually sure what I need more space on my boat for. And there's so much vertical space I can currently use. I mean, I'm assuming there's something worth doing with, like, extra space. But I don't think I need any additional farms or anything. I guess if I want to have more sheep, like if I want to go around 100%, you need to collect the sheep, and to do that, it's kind of good having somewhere to store them. But I don't really use the sheep much. Like 2 is plenty for me. Yeah, here we go. That is. Okay, chandelier and chair was separate. This is just like a liquor decanter and kind of end table. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, we've arrived at our destination, but well, we'll go inside and talk to you in a second, Mickey and Bruce. For now, it's turtle time. It's probably something the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles say, right? Probably not, actually, but I can probably pass it off as something they'd say. Yeah, we need a bit of ash, so chop down that. Zinc we actually don't need much of anymore. We do need to go get some more silver at some point. But for time being, I might plant some silver in here. Just saves me actually going to that dragon whenever I need some. Let's see. I have... Yes, I do have silver. I think 1 silver, 2 ash logs, because, yeah, ash... I tend to use a good bit of it. That's me done. You all done there? Yes, I am. Alright, see you later then. Not very talkative, are you? Not very talkative, this turtle. Yeah, next thing to do is set course, then talk to Bruce and Mickey. Anywhere in the map I can't go. Yes, I can't go into the fog. I would need to get the next upgrade to go up to this kind of an area. And I believe there's also fog down this way. So yeah, there's a little bit still. Although, we've got a new place we've not been to here. Why have I not been to that one? Huh. It's interesting. For now though, head to these docks. That is our next stopping point. We're gonna go find some... lemons? I want to say it was lemons. When we do have beef, how do I make beef fondue? Beef and savoury? Not done that yet. And Stanley following me? Yes you are, you can have a hug. Never mind, you don't want a hug. You can have a hug another time, Stanley, but maybe don't come in here. I don't think this is the most appropriate people for you to be hanging out with. Mickey loves it. It's exactly up his alley. Don't tell him this. We wanted to upstage Romeo. You wouldn't know him, but he's a guy from the South Shore. His expensive taste. There's this awful mansion. We'd boast around town about his house. Mickey hated him. Listen, you've been doing enough running around. You should go somewhere. Take you out and relax a bit. Let me and ask Mickey and think of something. I don't know where we're gonna take me, but I'm a little worried where we're gonna take me. Oh, hello. Something nutritious. Yeah, I'll give you some food. You like acquired taste, which means you like mock gruel. Literally milk and sawdust. You strange, strange man. Look, Peanut. I think I've overstayed my welcome in this ship. I know, I've only just joined you guys recently. But, I don't exactly have any say in this, you know? I wish I had. Don't worry, I had a jolly good time. No regrets. I did love that lounge. Bit too much, maybe. I think you might need to restock. Okay, let's go. You know the way, Bambina. Okay, so we are getting rid of him. Fair enough, I guess. I mean, I'm not against that. Apparently there's a place called Grey Mist Peaks. Shouldn't be far from here. Mickey thinks you're... well, we'll think you're doing a decent job. Oh yeah, good riddance, Tim. Like, I feel a little bad with this whole trauma dumping on me at the end, but I don't think that's an excuse for just being a bad person. We think you're doing a decent job. Listen, we've been asking a lot from you. Consider this our treat. A camping trip for your efforts. Some recognition for your discretion and affairs. We've never actually been camping, but we would do this as a gift for you. Let's go and look at some rocks and trees and shit. Hell yeah? I don't know. Wait, why are we coming with me? This isn't the Grey Mist Peaks. Are you still wanting to heist this place? It was over here, if I'm remembering right, where we just sat around. Am I remembering wrong? I might be remembering wrong. Anyway, what we want to do here is... apparently we had to go to Bottom Line Court. That would have been on the way. But, talk to a delivery man. Who is the delivery man? I think I talked to everyone here before. Who am I missing? Like, you all just say move and get out the way and generally are quite rude. What about you? You don't actually say anything. Honestly, I think I'd rather they said something, but fair enough. What about over this way? Got anything? No. There's not gonna be like anything in the wall. What about you? I don't think I talked to you. You there. Here for lemons? Oh, good. Listen. Be cool and don't worry about it. Just take these lemons and get out of here. I don't want them in my life. I don't need the trouble. Wait, I needed to collect 100 lemons. But I've got 101. Do I have something to do with additional lemons? Or additional lemon, singular? I don't actually know. It's something I still want to do. One from an emitted tool. You're right, that is where it's from. I still want to get up there, and I don't know how. That's really going to annoy me. How do I get up there? I have to be missing something, right? Like, doing that does not jump me anywhere near high enough. Unless if I do that? Maybe? Nah, it didn't work. I was very skeptical. But, yeah, no, that didn't work. One day I will figure out how to get up there. And I will be very disappointed by my rewards for my efforts. But I will get up there. Okay, next place, bottom line core. Or corp, even. It's not core, it's not a military operation. That is up here, yes. And a gift. And you're hungry. If you're hungry, you can have stuff first. Oh, never mind, you've ran away. Instead, I'll talk to you. Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make something extra spicy, please. Can do. Guess we'll talk to Stanley. Hello. Why can't I eat whatever I want all the time? Big cat, please? Pretty, please? No fair. I was also tired of hearing me whine about food. You had a rule that I couldn't say certain words. Words next to each other would say what I wanted to eat. Like, oh, I can't say it. Mum would be mad. Found a loophole. Never said I couldn't ask for French fries. French fries? Is that like French toast? Maybe? He seemed like eggs. So maybe. Anyway, we need more pine. Or, sorry, more ash. Let's quickly do this. It could be French fries. That would make more sense. I can actually get French fries. That's quite easy. I don't know if I actually have any currently left over. I might. I mean, that's currently still cooking. So let's quickly check. What do I have food-wise? Not any chips, don't think. Got fish sticks. Not actually had fish sticks in real life. I'm assuming it's like fish fingers. Like that'd be my guess anyway. Get bottom line corp. Then we're gonna get rid of Giovanni. Do you have anything worth buying? You do. All my favourite seeds. I don't know what my favourite seeds are, but it is tempting. Are these worth it? Like 30 grand. Surely it's not worthwhile. Have a failed experiment. Okay, spawn line core. I need you. Sup, Marcus is the name, rapping is my game. Small distro, but okay, I don't know if I've been incredibly lucky with all three of these. But hell yeah. We're in a small distro, but there's this buzz about the Dice Boys. Bringing new energy to the scene. You know? That's what people want. Can't stop people from wanting that good stuff. Business is business. Thank you for records. Have yourself a good one. I just got incredibly lucky with him? I don't know. It could be they've just been positioned in just the right way that I've ran into them. I don't know. Yeah, we've made some meat stew. You know what we want would be a bunch of sunflower oil we want to make. Probably. I'll do that very quickly in our way before sticking on some. Was it French froze? I think was what he was after. I still need to find an egg as well, but we'll get eggs eventually. I'd quite like to get a coop of my own. Build chicken coop needs wool and copper. I could actually do that. That's not that bad. Improve this house though. There we go. He now has a desk. Yeah, crush some sunflower seeds. That'll get me a lot. You said it'll give me a lot of seeds. I mean, it said it was a starter, so I'd assumed it was like maybe 5 of each kind of seed in the game. But if it's a lot, then maybe it's worthwhile. Like I could go do that. Thing is though, I've got plenty of seeds. Like, is it worth paying 30 grand? I guess if it gives me all the seeds I'll need for the rest of the game in terms of each part, yes. I think I'd rather spend the money on my ship first. It's finally here. Look at it. Look at... There's not any curves, but we got a perfect fit of materials. Truly a masterpiece. I'll be able to accomplish my immense work much more comfortably and glamorously. Now I can manage most of the smaller pieces by myself. The larger ones, as a desk, we'll have to manufacture ourselves. As I've received some designs from collaborators, I'll give them over to you. I'm sure you'll be, as usual, perfectly competent in executing them. Yeah, I'll build you some stuff later. Don't you worry, my guy. Make my way into the kitchen. We want some... probably just a bunch of sunflower oil. If you cook that on its own, gives you disgusting food. Not doing that. Well, I'll cook some chips. Next, if I'm building anything, it's going to be a chicken coop, right? Some more copper, more wool fabric. I can do both of those. Those sound eminently doable. Wool fabric. We have not much wool thread actually. You know what? Before I start up the loom. Where are my sheep? Here they are. Firstly, I've not fed you in forever, so have some cherries. Like one of the foods I've always got around, because God, you get so many cherries. I wonder, if I give them like olive oil, do you get fancy wool with like a gloss to it? Because I think in real life, for dye, it does affect kind of their wool, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Also, why am I climbing up? Loom's down here. Yeah, loom. Make some wool in the thread. That's 3 perfects. 4, 5, and... Oh, I missed the last one. Oh, I feel kind of let down by myself for missing that last one. I'm sorry. I should have done better. Yeah, that should be all the wool we need. Next it was copper. Copper can be done after sleeping. So yeah, I can't be bothered waiting for travel all the time. Got into good rhythm this stream though. We're always doing something. Climb on down. And copper ore, I believe you did 6. I'll quickly grab these. What else could I cook up? Maybe I get tons of sunflower oil quite easily. I may as well be using that. Unless olive oil is probably going to be more plentiful, isn't it? Yeah, olive oil, and I'm going to say, give us some nice fish. Cook up a, I think, do lobster. It sounds a bit too fancy. Cook up some squid. That might make like calamari rings, if I had to guess. Yeah, Everdor, wake up Giovanni. It's time to see him off. God, that's a worrying sight to see through the door. Just legs hanging down and you're at window height. Giovanni? We're at the door. Here we are, Bambina. No, I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've got to go. Ready to bring me there? Yes, I am. Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Okay, let's go. He's gonna take a moment, right? Does it kill the mood? Yeah, apparently it would kill the mood to use the crusher. Gustav's not coming to see him off. Is anyone going to come and see him off? Looks like Beverly might be. Okay, we got a good crowd. Gustav, I would have thought might come along. I understand why Astrid's not coming to say goodbye or good riddance. Yeah, I'm happy to be getting rid of him. He's been a bit of a menace the whole time. Like, you could, if you want to put it in a nice way, say he's been very free-spirited. If you want to be less kind of polite about it, he's been a right arsehole, hasn't he? Like, cheating, he's been picking public flowers and stuff. He's been sending me on those errands in order to get stuff for gifts for the person he was cheating with. Like, yeah, no, I don't like him very much. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I could see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy. Light shines through. Guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Astrid. She's the toughest nut you could imagine. But she had such an intense light inside shining through. Warmth and fire too. Her laugh made mountains tremble. Everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I spent so much time making sure other people were having fun, making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. You regretting what you've done? I don't think he is. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humour, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do. Accompanying people towards their end. Takes more than guts to do something like that. Takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. Hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. That's a threat, I think. Always. But I don't think it's meant to be a threat. That sounds kinda like a threat to me. Not sure about this, Chief. I know, I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. I'm right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? Don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you. That won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. Once I really love you, never really leave you, you know? Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, tremor, flickering of flame. Trying so much to live life to the fullest. Regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. Wish I could see you grow up even more, but here we are. Alright. Pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. Okay. I guess we have to give him a hug. To me, it sounds like he should have discussed having a poly relationship with Astrid, and done that before marriage. But, hey-oh, that's just my thoughts on it. At the end of the day, he's a bit of a scumbag for what he's done. I'm not too sad about him being gone. Yeah, get a constellation though. Yeah, don't look at that one for very long. I guess you could argue it's like a lion kind of shape, but we've got one of these sections. Is this where you learn about your life? Or Stella's life? Because before, I thought this was me learning about Gwen, but we've not had this in other parts. So I'm assuming this is Stella that we're seeing. That's her, by what I'm seeing, I'm assuming, guess she's moving into her first apartment? First time moving away from her parents and stuff. And, yeah, there's the big ol' owl. I think it was Hades, wasn't it? Yeah, what do we see in this one? See, I'm gonna guess is like the father in intensive care. The life support machine's next down there. But looks like Stella actually met someone she got on with quite well. That, judging by the colour, could be Gustav. Couldn't say for certain. But Gustav's been red in the past, and that's a red person. So you return, Spiritfarer, humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and again, you call me by my name, whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. Now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All these paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours, their faces etched upon your memory. You opened your heart to the suffering of others. In return, their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder, every spirit a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories. Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you're not ready yet, Stella. These souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come. We'll meet again. For the last time. Yeah, there goes Hades again. Yeah, more importantly though, we finished cooking. What did I make? Just fish sticks. Fair enough. I say more importantly, it was Giovanni, right? He wasn't important. Like, Hades might be, but not Giovanni. I think that's Astrid wanting to have a talk. Is she ready to go as well now? I mean, I'll come join you in a second. I just need to crush some olives quick. Like, olives, I don't know how important Astrid would deem them, but I deem them quite highly. Because olive oil is great for cooking, you know? Yeah, head to the kitchen. Yeah, we'll talk to Astrid in a moment. For now, olive oil. Olive oil and, you know what, a bit of beef. Bit of beef. I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence. At the same time, it's as if something had been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? It's okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances. I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Oh, I think you need a hug. That's what it sounds like to me. You can also have some food. I think you would enjoy some wonton soup. Oh, Munchkin, I can never get tired of soup. Okay, so wonton soup is soup. It's just incorrectly tagged as a thing. Okay, that does make sense. I'd assumed it was soup, but I haven't actually said as much. Yeah, next place to go. Talk to Dice Boys, talk to Lemonade Vendor in Oxbury. Go to Old Central District and Obscure Canopy. Are we back already? Christ, that was quick, Olga. I'll be honest, I can't even remember what I was talking about, so I'm just gonna say yes to whatever you're questioning. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, what was I needing to do? I needed more ash logs? More ash planks? Maybe? I'll keep one log so I can plant another tree somewhere. Unless there's a wait really for Olga being back, because I mean, that surprises me as well, if that's what you're on about. But they seem to be. Yeah, just head on out, to get to the front of the boat. Is she really back? Oh, the soup is tagged wrong. I mean, it wasn't tagged as soup. You see dish type down the bottom. It says salad, pub. You have some which have multiple, such as, if I can find one. Yeah, fine dining and soup. Wonton soup didn't have soup as a dish type, which is why I never actually got around to feeding it to her. Because I'd assumed that she wouldn't particularly care for it, despite it having soup in the name. You all good there, Daffodil? Taking a while to get to me. Yeah, I'm assuming it was tagged wrong. I could just be incredibly blind. There is a possibility. I'll charge that slightly too long. I'm not great at the whole mining thing. Thankfully, it doesn't matter. It's a very chill game where I don't need to have a good level of skill. Okay, there should be plenty of logs for the foreseeable future. What would I need next? I think we got plenty of copper, don't we? No, we don't. I'll plant some copper. I'll plant a bit of marble we're running low on. A bit of quartz. And, oh, you want to talk, Astrid? No, why? I think about the past a lot these days. A lot of those images come back to me, waking me up at night. Think all the horrors during the war, all my friends who died, the joy of the liberation, and of course, think all those children we hid in the basement of the factory, Granny Sue and I. I was so young, only a few years older than them, 16, 17 maybe. I didn't realise what I was doing, all the implications, all the risks. I was young, I didn't see any other option. Couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid, so small. And we knew most of our parents. None of them came back. None of the parents, I'm assuming, not none of the kids. Because otherwise that means they kept children locked in the basement. That is very different implication. I hope we didn't leave the kids locked in the basement. It's a very different kind of reminiscing. Which I don't think is what we're reminiscing about there. Yeah, get some sleep. Let's wait for the olive oil and beef to cook. I'm surprised though the oil and squid didn't make the calamari. Kinda. Calamari rings. Because I know that's a thing you can get. Not tried it personally. But it does sound like something you'd be able to make in this game. Anyway, upgrades, we now have everything we need except from spirit flowers, some more silk fabric, and crystal glass sheets. Just open this up. Get us beef fondue. I feel a little bad I couldn't give that to Giovanni before he left because he did mention it was his favourite. I did grab Giovanni's flower, yes, don't you worry. It was on top of Astrid's house, where he usually slept. I'm gonna cook a bunch of giant scallops. I'm gonna cook them along with a bunch of olive oil. What's it gonna make? I don't know, but it's gonna take a long time, so it means I can not pay attention to it for a while. Yeah, silk. Got not any silk thread, I don't think. Huh, did we use it all? Must have. In which case, let's get this sorted. I'm happy with a couple perfects in there. Yeah, I'm gonna cook as many dishes as I can. I'm not going to attempt 100% in game. I do think you mentioned it though. And that it took you ages to get that done. I think one that I'm definitely not doing is catching every fish. Because fishing's fine. It's just I can't be bothered figuring out the exact spots I need for all of it. Also, if I'm quick enough, I should be able to still grab that box, right? I've got a diving spot as well. Hopefully, thing that is. Is that silver? Yeah, not entirely worthwhile, but boxes normally are. Gets me some potato. Definitely did some googling to 100%. I mean, yeah, I don't think googling stuff like that is in any way cheating. I think googling in order to make something, that's fine. Googling to find like secret areas, if you're not doing it for all of them, I'm personally finding people doing, I do it myself. Because yeah, experimentation is not fun. Exploration can be fun, but not if you're looking for the last couple areas. That can be pretty unfun. Yeah, what was I doing? I know I made silk for something. I'm gonna grab some more of these in case I need more. Grab some more olives for olive oil. I'll maybe do that at some point. We did crystal glass, wasn't it? How many pieces? It was 6. In fact, Stanley, do you want some food? Stanley, where are you gonna stop? Gonna stop here? Gonna keep going? Stanley, where are you going? You know what? I'll find Stanley later and feed him another time. For now, crystal glass sheets. We have just enough to make 6. which is how many we needed. However, we're also at our new island. I hate this island already. Like, that's just advertisements everywhere. I don't want that. But, like, will it have zinc or something? I don't know. It might have something. There we go. Got ourselves the glass. In fact, we'll get another one cooking. I think it sits around for me, doesn't it? So I'll get that going. Ah, yes. Stanley, you want food? You want your French fries or whatever it was? The not one in the bottom. It's here. What? French fries? How did you know? It's my favourite food in the whole world. You're amazing, big cat. Wait, are you a chef? Are you sure you're not a chef? Because that's restaurant grade good food. Yum. Is that actually his favourite? It is. Hell yeah. Anyway, explore the island. Let's see, what do we find on advertisement hell? Because I'm worried about what we're going to find here. I don't think there's going to be a spirit, but if there is, I'll be worried. So this used to be cool. It was buzzing and off the walls. I remember a party that was... Wait, did I remember a party? Is it just me? Remember people. Are we even people? I'm so lost. You doing all good, my friend? And we've got a sheep. We've got arrows pointing me in a direction. We can make garlic bread. We found garlic seeds. Hell yeah. We can't add to tell me what to think. It's not science, it's a way of life. We've got these. I'm assuming this will have something to do with Buck, because he was by a lighthouse when I found them before. Hello, Stanley. I feel you're easily influenced. I'm a bit worried. Hi, big cat. You have to change your channel. It's only commercials. I hate those. Can't have a TV this big and just watch commercials. Doesn't make any sense. I do like ones with big fish. Looks so friendly. Yeah, you do you, Stanley. Is this my grand prize? Mulberry seed. Amethyst. Anything if I just like glide down? Something here. Or is that just a way back out the water? Well, that was that. That was a pointless island. And ooh, do we have traveling merchant? I think we do. I have a lot of junk I can sell. Hello, would you like to buy everything except the bovine license? And the old shoe. I need more glue at some point. Because you can feed people glue, I learned last time. Which is tempting. I won't do it often, but I can just make people eat glue and they will not question it. Despite not wanting to eat fruit, or like shellfish, or various other things. I fed it to Mickey and Bruce, don't worry. He's got a strong digestive system. I saw it as an option, and I wanted to just see what they'd say when we were turning it down. I didn't expect them to actually eat it. But they did. And they didn't feel so great afterwards, who would have guessed? Yeah, if I want to go to that place they mentioned, yeah, there's new stuff over there. I do need that upgrade. We need to head to Ambertown Park is one of the places. And turn on safe travel mode just to can't be bothered. Ambertown Park, I remember someone mentioning in a request, right? I need to get an egg as well, so I need to buy that from a shop. Do I not need to go to Ambertown Park? I sworn someone wanted me to. Yeah, Ambertown Park, like if I go get a discount book. That's what I need. Quest wants me to get the actual blueprint, not the discount. I'm gonna get that discount. And yeah, while we're travelling, continue making some clear glass. I don't really understand how I'm supposed to be doing this well. It's such a weird minigame. I'm just terrible at it, and I accept that fact. What we could do though, I'll wait for that to finish. Stick on like Alice's field. There we go. I miss Alice. I mean, there's a strategy of every material has a rhythm you need to go at to get the most out of it, but it's a really hard rhythm to pick up on. Like, if you get the right rhythm, you can go quite quick like that. I think that's how you're meant to do it. I couldn't say for certain. I've genuinely got no idea. You don't want to hit it too lightly, or it takes ages. You don't want to hit it too hard, or your hammer heats up too much. That's all I know. That is literally just what Gustav tells you. I think I'm doing a good job with this. Like that went fairly fast. I don't know. I really don't know. I did get a foundry upgrade though, didn't we? I've just completely ignored that. What can we do with a foundry? Double my ingots. Hell yeah. I need nebula fabric I can get in bright jelly, which I'll need to go in a bit of a detour to get, but I can get. Just think, I can make twice as much glue to feed to people. I'll be like a dream come true. Yeah, no, maybe not a good dream, but I can make more glue. That sounds kind of weird, my dude. Thank you for patronage. You've not gone back yet. Who's a discount book person? You? Let's make a date. Yeah, that first guy I talked to, talking about essentially stalking his daughter was a bit weird. This guy here. Like, he didn't seem to have any bad thoughts when doing it, but still. There's clear my head. No, that's not the guy I'm meaning to talk to. If you could shut up for a moment. I don't really care about you. I'll get some berries. Where's this person I'm supposed to talk to for a discount book? Is it this person wandering around? Am I doing this with respect? I've literally picked some berries. Yeah. No. Is it someone like down by the dock? Was there someone down here? I don't know. Hey Natural, good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. I can't find this person I'm meant to talk to. It's definitely Ambertown Park, right? Yeah. Ah, okay. Apparently if I talk to you again, then it works. Okay. Okay, that... confusing, but I guess makes sense. I've got a coupon book that might be right up your alley. This is a Super Saver discount book. It's got good deals. It's got savings. It's out of control. And it's mostly legal. I'll enhance your shopping experience to the extreme. This coupon book, you'll be keeping more of your hard-earned glimpse. These deals will keep you rich, I promise. If you want to save, you've got to get this coupon book. It's totally free. So have to take some personal information that will in no way impact your future life. Nah, good. I'm not gonna sign over my information. Not willingly. I guess that's why it doesn't want me to get the book. Although, to be fair, it's what I came here for, right? It's fine, I'll go back and do it. I'll go back. Oh, well, I'm not gonna regret it. Stella wins, but I won't. Ah, we're gone. Is that like a one-off opportunity? What about this? Do you like bears? Not polar bears, mountain bears. Okay. Sure, I wasn't paying attention. I gave dating advice. Apparently that's a rare achievement. Ha! I didn't know what I was doing there. I thought that was the guy for a book, but guess it wasn't. I got an achievement. That's good enough for me. Okay. Quickly get stuff out the oven. We talk to Gustav. Got me a bunch of fried surf. Let's cook with some milk. We won't make hot milk. Could be a good shout. I know Stanley likes that. There we go. Hot milk. What else could I cook? I think something using fire glow sounds nice. Yeah, too dark to navigate. That's fine. No, that's a chai latte, not hot milk. It's just you cook milk to get hot milk. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I can't do beef and fire glow, weirdly. I mean, if I want to do something with tomatoes, how do they make pizza? I don't know, I found the recipe for it. Where is it? Wheat flour and tomato. I can do that. I don't have much wheat flour, I don't have much tomato. But, I can do that. There we go. Alright, get to bed. We need to head to Oxbury next, or probably Edgeborough is better, that's more kind of on the way. Again, while we're travelling, I need to keep making glass sheets. How many more do I need? Actually, that doesn't matter. I just need to make as many as I can. I had exactly 6 ingots and I needed 6. Let's make glass sheets while I'm on my way. I think Buck's hungry, possibly, from what he was saying just there. Yeah, that's Edgeborough there. Not really on the way. I thought it was kind of in between me and Oxbury, but oh well. Okay, that's 2 people want to talk immediately. Firstly, you want food. Have some lovely, old-fashioned... what do we give you? Fisherman's pie. There you go. Have a little hug as well. Next, Gustav. Talk to you quick. Got something for me to make. Great news, Stella. Just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly, it's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles a tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental, but it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a representation of the concept. A comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it's built. I'm sure I will, and I bet you it's going to have to be made of marble. As for you, have some... I think you would quite like some beef fondue. There you go. New classical Nordic fireplace. That is a fancy sounding thing. I get out my pizza. Here we go. Like a tomato pizza. Then, I mean, we're gonna cook some stuff for Astrid. I know it's her favourite food, so just stick in a bunch of rice flour. While that is cooking, head to here. We need to go to the shop, buy eggs. We need to also get that blueprint. Without the discount book, mind you, because no, that was almost definitely some kind of scam. I'm not trusting some old lady to tell me what to do. Yeah. That's barely anything. Imagine getting the discount book to save money on that, of all things. Well. Is that all we need to do here? Talk to lemonade vendor in Oxbury, I think it's the only other thing. So make certain, I'll check in here as well. Let Astrid live her best life, just give her some time, I guess. Build various things. And then talk to Beverly. I can do the talking. Talking, definitely something I'm confident enough in. Just make my way down, back to my boat. Beverly wants to talk. Is that Gustav? I can't quite tell what the other symbol is. But I think it was Gustav. Yeah, head up to here. First, Beverly. Hello. Very disappointed. You're always in a hurry. Press button order or anything. You would do it even at an exorbitant price. In any case, you should go ahead and build archive room. You bought it. You've earned it. I don't think saving like a couple hundred glim would be particularly worth giving over all my personal data. But alright. Archive room can go on top of the crusher because you want some nice crushing sounds whenever you're reading, right? Apart from that, anything else I immediately want to build? I would quite like to do some copper, yes. That was something I cared about, wasn't it? I think it was. Although we could upgrade the foundry first. I needed bright gold, didn't it? Or the bright jelly, I think it was. So yeah, no, I'll just do copper. But double ingots, I could be getting double ingots. It's not worth it. I'm happy enough just doing this. Like, ore isn't too hard to come by. Like, this is fine. This is fine. And Beverly is wanting to talk. I'll go talk to her in a moment. But we just need to get a little bit more. I do get so many ingots, you're right. On the other hand, this gets me something I'm already needing, which is eggs. I do want eggs. Because having to go buy eggs is going to be a real pain if I ever want to try do any fancy dishes. Because just think I could make like French toast maybe. I could make like probably boiled eggs quite easy to do. I'm not going to give Stanley a raw egg, that sounds bad. As a child, he doesn't know better, he would try and eat it. I've made exactly the amount I need. I'm not wasting anything. I'm just doing this now because I can't be bothered waiting. Ooh, a chicken coop is quite large. Where do I fit this? I'm wanting to move stuff around if we're doing this. And I think that would mean archive is going to be moved over... probably just to here. Chicken coop I would want to move down. Lounge? I can set that on top of that house. Give her a little memento of Giovanni, you know? Yeah, apart from that... we now need to make more clear glass, which I think we've got time to do at least one piece. We've only got a couple pieces left for you to make anyway. It's not annoying I can't try and make multiple at once. Because you do need a lot of these glass kind of sheets. As well as like metal sheets that you make in here. If I could get an upgrade for this, not foundry, smithy, was it? Can't remember. If I could get an upgrade for this, I'd be quite happy. You know, I definitely hit that too hard that time. Got annoyed at me. Still though, didn't take too long to make, did it? Quickly talk to Beverly in case she wants me to do something. This looks great. Reminds me of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously, you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room is just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe the projector still works. I can project this. Nothing to show? Try this. I literally did just show something. My husband's work things. Maybe it'll work. Done. I'm gonna project this again for you. You don't want to see it? It's a kid's drawing of you, Beverly. Presumably your kid's drawing of you. Alright, there we go. That's literally just a mathematical equation. Oh wow. David was a math teacher. Taught at Chelsea High School for 20 years. Went on a blind date. New bachelor snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was school secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. I was the first to see him and called me the second... Okay. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Okay. Bev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right. To a point. It was the love of his life. He's gone too quickly to be the love of mine. I never met anyone as special as him. And the warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? It's a formula or something. I've been that great at maths. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She's only that she isn't great with. I'm just tired. You can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you. She didn't care for the other projector slide. I can't believe it. I thought she'd comment on it, at least a bit. Yeah, we've got the noodle soup. That is Astrid's favourite, so continue to let her live her best life. We will use corn flour and beef. There we go. See what that makes. Well, that does its thing. Into Oxbury to talk to the Dice Boys. Because I forgot to talk to them when I went in. Before, I think. No, I'm thinking of the Edgeborough, which I went into. Yeah, you did good. You got out. Yeah, you got word out about our new record. Back to bacon. Look, I'm the only cook on the ship, and there's a lot of people. It's important. I wouldn't be surprised if we became music superstars. Dice Boys. We didn't really need the help since we're already popping, but still, it's good to have a true fan. Singing our record on the streets. Thanks again. Is that it? Ha! Alright. That was kind of disappointing. I thought there'd be a reward. There wasn't. What about Lemonade Person? Do you have a reward? I hope you do. These lemons were a bit of a pain to get. This is amazing. You really pulled through. I was worried for a second there. Some pretty bad people breathing down my neck. For lemons. I know, right? People are hyped up in these damn lemons. Anyway, you did good. Thank you for the lemons. And here's a little something for your troubles. 5,000 Glyn. You know what? I'm happy with that. That is what I wanted. I didn't want to work for exposure or whatever. Yeah, you are the Dice Boys. I won't forget your name. You scammed me out of free labour. I'm never forgetting. I'm gonna go slander you to everyone I know. Okay, so Obscure Canopy and Old Central District is where we're looking for. Have we seen them anywhere? It's Overbrook. I think Old Central District was, yeah, somewhere we've been. We can definitely go here. While that happens, check what I need for Gustav. I need steel sheet and more zinc. Apart from that, I'm fine. Steel, I believe I can make. Do I have enough zinc? Depending on how much I have, I might do this now. Yeah, I do have a lot of zinc. I also finally got more coal. Not too long ago. There we go. Where this house going? Old Central District. And I forgot to put on safe travel mode. I just want to do smelting. I don't care for the comets. And the music's nice at least. Yes, Old Central District, or there's another place. We need to go scout potential people to take part in a short film? Maybe? I can't quite remember. Okay, grab those. I don't need the glim, but I will start this, because I wonder if I stand up here, are they all going to land up here? So if they do, this is 100% like cheating to have something all the way up here. I think they're all landing up here. This is definitely taking advantage of the system, isn't it? Hell yeah. This gets you so many glimmers as well. Okay, no, we've had one land down below. I was too low down. Okay, it's no longer cheating. But if I can get back up top quick enough, it might still be similar. Just grab as many of these as I can. Mostly care about the ones up here, because they do tend to land up here, seemingly. This is such a good way to get glim. Look at that. For doing that entire request, I got 5,000 glim for finding those lemons. From grabbing a few rocks that have fallen from the sky, I've almost got as much already. And it's still ongoing, this event. There we go. That's us done. We got 40 glim more than we did for that entire kind of shenanigan we did. You know? But not worthwhile. Anyway, back to travelling. I think we have one last sheet to make, right? I think so. We did make more zinc, but we only can make 5 at a time, so the fact we had 6 should mean we're good to do this. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So after this, all we need is another spirit flower. Which I have a feeling Astrid's going to be the next one. Possibly Beverly. She's old. I could see her dying soon. But that's very mean to say. But we seem to be getting through our quest line quite quickly. So I do think maybe it could be Beverly. I think Gustav's going to be a while still. Quickly feed and milk you. I wonder, if I feed you strawberries, are you going to give me strawberry milk? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a thing, but I'm doubtful. I'm doubtful. Yeah, for the night, we sleep. Then, where do we travel to next? I mean, we want to get some stuff for upgrading the foundry. I think it's the next thing. So, yeah, I think that should be fine. We are just heading to Central District. We'll try and find that person. Then we'll get some... Was it bright jelly we needed? Is that and something else? I can't remember what something else was. I've learned how to make a meat pie. Hell yeah. But I don't want to check. Can I make strawberry milk? No, I can't. I wonder. A bunch of blueberries and... Do we go with anything? Go with flour. I'll make a blueberry pie. I'll do that. That's fine. Got plenty of corn. I'll chuck in 4. Not quite 5. Yeah, wake everyone up. There we go. Buck's wanting to talk. I'm sorry, Buck, but I'm off on an adventure to talk to somebody. What am I doing? Talk to Ingrid. Are you Ingrid? Ah yes, honey. Where's that man? Your delivery person. No? It's a random paparazzi who wants my autograph? No? Well, whoever could you possibly be? Larry Salzburg is shooting a new suspense picture. Oh my, what are the odds? I was just thinking about him the other day. Hey, did you hear that? Where did he go? He was right here a second ago. Well, if it's for Larry, I'll do it in a heartbeat. He's asking me to be in a movie, is he? I mean, you seem nice enough, so sure. You won't regret this. I'll give it my best. Good news, an online moving day. I should move more often. Do we need to talk to everyone as well? No, it was talk to one of them. I guess that's the one we're talking to. Alright. Next place to travel to. You want some jellyfish. Really, you're back already? God, you're quick at this. Go to safe travel mode. We are traveling to where? We're still busy cooking stuff. Hello, Stanley. I've not fed you in a while. Would you enjoy some cherry pie? Apple pie? You don't like fruit, do you? What about some crepes? Oh wow, dessert again. I can dessert every meal. Yep, you like dessert. I can also give you things. Speaking of which, I'm finding more of these ceramic figures. Where did you get those? I don't remember where I got those. Huh. Fair enough. Where's the old dragon looking dude? I don't know. I will, however, feed you. You can have your favourites. It's going to be... You know what? You actually can have your favourite if I've got some kicking about. Do I have any? Yeah, tuna tataki. Yep, you enjoy that. Yeah, there you are. You dying? So dedication to the quest of nourishment. Any explorer of any worth needs sustenance. An adventurer's pouch must contain multitudes. In my case, it's always the circumference of red tomatoes of death. Every occasion, my absolute favourite food. Tomato pizza. I've got tomato pizza. Have pizza, please. Yes. I know you're probably hungry. I mean, lucky thing I cooked that pizza, isn't it? Where is it in this list? Am I skipping past this and going too quick? Yes, I am. This can't be. By moons of Doruman. This is the red disc of unfathomable bliss. Commander, I have no words. May your endeavours be forever blessed with a gentle touch of radiant fate. May your fortitude be as eternally strong as Roghar the Brave. This is delicious. I love tomato pizza so much. Yeah, have a hug. I think there's 5, but you get given 1 when getting Gustav for the little figurines. I don't actually know where you find them. Is it from doing the shenanigans? Might have been. Might have just been things I found while doing other stuff. Not sure. Not sure. So I earned a spirit heal. Yep, you enjoyed your hug. Next, talk to Beverly, but also food. Get food out. A berry pie. Not specifically blueberry, but fair enough. I can cook wheat. I don't have to grind it into flour. I'm assuming this is going to make a porridge if I do this. Hello. Enjoy being in this boat. I've been wondering, possible to build me a house? Remember, kids and David and I lived on a farm. Nature all around us. We had dogs, goats. This little farmhouse. We've got a house. What am I saying? No, you've done that for me. It's just testing you. See if you're quick on your feet. As you can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me that I need to get my knives sharpened. That's just something from my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day and, just like that, the blade bent, broke and shattered all over the place. Mostly his face. Bandages in his face from all the cuts. His wife, Hannah, left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. This goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, guess I'll go home. Their mood went down. Were you actually testing me? I have a feeling you might not have been. You feel bullied by Mickey. Fair enough. Fair enough, that's why your mood went down. Time being, we'll read some bright jelly. Which, where is going to be like the ideal place to be doing this? Probably by the orchard? Like, we can get a lot of verticality around this orchard. I don't know how many bright jelly we needed, but I may as well just grab all I can, right? Like, the ecosystem's not gonna complain to me about me taking too much, right? Yeah, I think so far we've not missed any. Once we start getting more in, I'm expecting to miss some. For now, we're doing pretty good with this. And that's still all of them. I don't think any have slipped by. Proud of myself. I didn't think I'd actually managed to keep all of these guys coming in. I wonder, is there an achievement for like doing this flawlessly? So I feel at some point it's not going to be possible to do it flawlessly, right? Yeah, that'd probably be around this point. Still try though, damn it. Come back here, you jellyfish. Okay. So far, still not let any through. We're still doing fine. There we go. Quick, make up some ground. Head this way. Is that it? Well, we did it flawlessly. Look at that. I'm proud of myself. Get food out as well, though. We made cereal bowl. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Do not just make some more coal. We've got so much sawdust. Stick that in. We have plenty of food. Beverly's wanting to talk again. You all good? It's quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village. A real community. Remember Dana? Flower girl with beautiful long red hair. You know, Dana. She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. Called him Jimmy Jim. Which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy diminutive of James? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. I think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. I kept telling me that they were looking for some new water. That the water in cities was too tainted, full of sweat and bad omens. We need to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. They kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything. The new community would be wonderful, ever in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over water. Guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to. People to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother, but I'll just have to be. And think about a way to repay you for all that running around. I got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for final touch. I was just talking to one of the people on this boat. So bad with names. Well, new names. Can't seem to remember your passengers. Must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying something. Sometimes a boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Bellies are sometimes filled with fire glow seeds. Well, look at that. Already got some fire glow. Need for all that trouble then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fire glow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? Been there for years. Sold the house a few months after David died. Kids were heartbroken at first. They're never there. Just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. You tell you're broke and couldn't afford takeout. Remember what happened? Yep. That's right, I made you soup. Not just any soup, my favourite soup in the whole wide world. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. Moved here to be closer to my sister. It's quite the trip. Took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbour, Aranya from 32B, invited me to dinner. Neighbours were friendlier back then. She served laksa. Never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For years straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully, I didn't overstay my welcome. Family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. You can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you passed the flying colours. Couldn't help you with your fridge, but I could keep you fed. My gift to you is Aranya's family recipe. Can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. Just believe at my age, I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. Do you cook a laksa? Maybe you can share it. I put fire glow and a delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that, must have slipped my mind. I'd figure it out, I suppose. If I had laksa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely? Okay, you're not hungry, but that's fine. Yes, and you want food. I've got you your favourite, don't you worry. That was a long conversation for her. Like, she's nice and all, but that is a lengthy conversation you have. Like, she's definitely an old woman, you can tell. Yeah, where's the noodles I cooked? Definitely cooked noodles. There they are, noodles. Yeah, your favourite, I know. Keep her as happy as can be for our last little while. Yeah, we got fire glows. What we needed next was like some silk or something. Can't quite remember. That was an improvement, wasn't it? Improvement to foundry, needed nebula fabric. Okay. For time being, where do I want to move my ship? Don't really have anywhere to go, do we? Remember we're passing to be rude? It's fine. I'm happy to. It's just, it's a lot of talking I need to do. A lot of reading. Okay, we can head over there. That's somewhere we can go. I do like her though. She reminds me a bit of Alice, and Alice was my favourite. Still is. Even if she's gone. Yeah, grab some milk from the cow. You can never have too much. Hoping you can get strawberry milk. But I doubt it's actually a thing. Be cool if it was, but I'm doubtful. Yeah, we've got a... Can we just put seeds in here? Alright. Put a bunch of turnip seeds in? I don't actually have any chickens though. I'm assuming I need to put eggs in and they'll hatch on the road. That would make sense. Right? In which case, I may as well just go buy a bunch of eggs. It's not actually how chickens and eggs work though. I'm aware, you actually need to get fertilized eggs, which are different from ones you just buy in a shop. You can't artificially fertilize them, I believe, however. I don't think Stella would really have the know-how to do that, but who knows? It's a game. It doesn't need to make sense, does it? At least it doesn't need to be completely accurate with real-world stuff. It feels bad, but I'm just waiting for someone to die at the moment. It feels bad saying that, but that is literally what I'm doing. Just, we're not able to get Mickey and Bruce. We need to get the next upgrade for that. And to do that, we need someone to die. Which I think means probably Gustav or Beverly would be my best bet to progress towards. That doesn't mean it couldn't be Astrid, but she's just taking her own time doing things. Yeah, continue cooking up this. I think I've got some laxa sitting around, so that should be fine to use the oven. You want food by any chance? What do you want, Mickey? Doing all day? Yeah, you need to cook. Have a delicious fried surf. It's a pub meal. You like pub meals. Oh, that is ongoing. We want to get a steel sheet. It was one of the things we want. Do we have the stuff for it? Carbon powder. Well, carbon powder I can do. That just means crush a little bit of coal. There we are. Carbon powder. Just need to smith this up quick. Steel sheet. Apart from that, what did I need? I want to say it was zinc or something. I can't remember though. I had the marble I needed. But I needed something else. That seems to be done. Okay, what do I need for Gustav's desk? And oh, you've got a gift! More fire glue. Thank you very much. I will make use of that. But if I want to get Gustav's new fireplace it wanted, yes, zinc. I did remember correctly. In which case we need nebula fabric, wasn't it? Which means go to the loom, we have plenty of fibre, we can make a ton of thread. And also got a bunch of thread already, but doesn't matter, may as well make more. Again, a few of these perfect, they're all mostly close. So we're getting tons of this thread. I wouldn't think we'll need any more for the rest of the game, hopefully, but you can see, you can see. Probably me got more than enough fabric. So we'll get upgrades, gets us double ore. Double ore is definitely something I would like. Hey John, good to see you. Yeah, making a ton of cloth. Also just doing upgrades around the ship, you know? Like helping out the kind of people who are in here. Making some of them eat glue occasionally. You know, just usual ship stuff. Usual ship stuff. Yeah, double ore is going to be lovely. Because using the smithy takes a while, so being able to essentially do it twice as fast is very, very nice. Although I don't think Astrid's been using this lately, has she? Despite her mood being good, she's not actually been using the foundry at all. Look at that. 10 ingots. Ooh, that is an upgrade I am more than happy to have. And I did not mean to enter the house, I want to talk to Astrid. She might actually have some ore for me. Or some ingots, perhaps. Is what I make of it? Yes, it is, Astrid. Yes, it is. Been something I might like? Thank you. I'll sell it. I apologise for that, but I will sell it. Yeah, if we need seeds, I think sunflower seeds are probably the easiest one to do, right? So, for the time being, plant an onion. Onions are good. Well, harvest these, get some more fire glow, get an onion. 1 onion. Ooh, that is a... It's not as good a harvest as I hoped. Yeah, onion and potatoes. And a lot of starchy kind of root vegetables. Go into the garden, because I want garlic, so I'll take these tomatoes. Take the sugar as well, because I can crush that now, get even more sugar. The upgraded crusher. Plant a bit of sunflower seeds. Plant... Not garlic. Is garlic for garden after all? Did I miss it? Did I like overlook it? I might have. I'm not the most perceptive at times. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Yeah, back to Oxbury quick, because I want to buy some eggs and possibly some other seeds if they have anything fancy. I don't think there's any lines that are too convenient to go along, other than maybe this. And speaking of, there's something up above there which I want to get. I only spotted that because of that zipline taking me kind of nearby. I go up to here. This should be perfectly high enough. Should be just down here. Yeah, there we go. That gets me potato and wheat seeds. Fine. Not like anything amazing, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, shop's a bit further over, isn't it? Or not? Where was the shop? Am I misremembering? I could have sworn this is where you go for the shop. Yeah, no, there is something here. You have eggs. I will buy 5. I will buy some chicken. I will buy some pork. I'll buy some beef. And yeah, you don't have anything else I care about, so that's fine. Yeah, eggs. Well, presumably hatch into chickens of my own. I don't know if there's a limit to how many I can have, but as long as I give them seeds, they'll be happy. I should be able to get sunflower seeds for days. Okay, next thing next. Where do I travel? Where do I travel? I don't really need anything at the moment, do I? We'll get like a tuna. Could be fun. There we go. Yeah, now I have eggs. I could give some to everyone's favourite little mushroom guy, Stanley. He would very much appreciate it, I'd imagine. But, more importantly, into here. I can only do one at a time, can I? I'm assuming, judging by that row at the top, I can have 6 chickens. It would take a little while to hatch, so that's all good. All good. Cow is ready to give it some more milk. Take that. It's not hungry enough yet, I need to worry. Next things next, we have the stuff to build an improvement for Gustav. I make my way into here. Improve Gustav's house. Here we go. Okay, what's your next thing you want then, Gustav? I'm assuming you'll tell me down the line, but you might already have an idea. Where are you? You are in your house. Hello. You don't want to talk? You're just happy to have it. Fair enough. I've got North Sea Pier we can go to. That's probably more important than the tuna. fact, I give some stuff to Stanley. I got some cereal, right? Firstly, hug. There you go. Aww. It's a cute hug. I do like Stanley. Hasn't given me any drawings yet. Like, apparently he will. Yeah, do you want a cooked egg? Okay, no, you did get a drawing. A drawing of a tool. I'll just keep talking to you. Okay. You've got nothing else to talk about, so have some. What do you want? Cereal. Yep. What am I doing? Where am I going? You're just following me around now? Fair enough. You give me a drawing of a tool who isn't here now. Is that a key thing? Is it a document? Can I read it? I can't read it, but... Aw, a tool. I think we still had a tool around when we had Stanley, didn't we? It's not a drawing from after a tool left. I know a tool left last time. But we also got Stanley last time. I don't know which order that happened in. Yeah, we can do the shenanigan. Go to Nordsea Pier. I set course for... where is it? Should be one of these things, right? There we go. Head on up there. I'll probably go through some rain at some point, so I'm not too bothered. Apart from that, trying to think, is there anything we need to do? We can build more fields. I think if we're going to have chickens, I can have this just above them. Because I would quite like to be able to just have all my seeds being grown up there, assuming I can actually feed them the sunflower seeds. Which I think we could. Although I can't go into here to check. I'm just going to assume we can, and we'll just grow exclusively sunflower seeds up here. Because we don't get oil anyway, so that's fine. Just leave this up here, that's all fine. Is that already improved? Or do I need to make an improvement on it? I think I need to build an improvement on it. If I want it to be like my other one. Yeah, that one's definitely looking fancier down here. What do I need for improvement? It can't have been anything too fancy, right? More bright jelly, but that was it. So we'll do that at some point. It's not hugely important, it's just sunflower seeds. Apart from that... Any other upgrades we can do? Let's get this one. Ash planks, clear glass, pulsar ingot. I can do that. That is 100% something I can get for Astrid. For her kinda farewell journey she's currently on. She's taking some time to herself, which I think's good. You do need time to yourself sometimes. Yeah, that's ash planks. Needed pulsar ingots. I think it was pulsar ingots. I don't have any pulsar ore, so never mind. You're not getting that yet. But you'd want a glass sheet. I can get you that. Back. Do we have this stuff already? Do I need to crush more quartz, or am I fine? Was it clear glass? I think it was. I don't think it was crystal glass. I can make one of each either way, so it's fine. I still have no idea how this minigame is supposed to work. I think I'm doing a good job, though. I think I'm doing a good job. Yeah, heading over here. We Get more coal, I think is what we had on. Recipe, we wanted to make... What was it? Where is it? Laxa, there we go. Rice flour. Rice flour and fire glue. That's Beverly's favourite. We'll get a bunch of those made. Here's the rain, just on cue to water my plants. So while that does its thing, I want to improve Beverly's house. What do I do? I can actually do it. And hey Finesse, good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you managed to make it back to Australia alright. Yeah, I can just make these. Good enough. Make some trinkets, needs aluminium and oak. I can get oak, that's perfectly easy. Aluminium I think I've got. So that should be all fine. You somehow made it. Yeah. 18 hours is a long flight. I'm amazed you managed to keep yourself occupied for even part of that. Because without internet on your phone, there's only so much you can really do. But I guess if you have a good book, I could read a good book for most of the 18 hours, I think. I know if I'd want to do reading the whole time. Yeah, I'm glad you made it back, thing. Glad you made it back, thing. It's currently night time. We'll do the rest of smelting in the day. Just a bit of aluminium. And all grands and granddads do this every year. I've got no idea. I mean, my grandma's really into travelling. I don't know how she manages. Like, it's not just travelling kind of within, like, what a normal person would do for travelling. She'll, like, go abroad to, like, rainforests and she'll go hiking in Nepal and stuff. Like, it's interesting. It's stuff which I feel, out of all the things you could do, it's one of the more interesting things. But at the same time, I've got no idea how she manages to do that all the time. Yeah, got aluminium. Make a bunch. Oh yeah, she's enjoying herself. Like, that's what matters at the end of the day. Like, I think going around experiencing different scenery, different cultures, that's what matters, you know? Like, if it's something you enjoy, go do it. And, I mean, I think that's an interesting thing to go look at, regardless of what kind of hobbies you have, you know? It's always cool learning about different places people live and kind of what they've done in the past and stuff like that. Yeah, Beverly should come out in a moment, hopefully. But for the time being, finish improving our house. There we go. Fully improved. Do you have any other places to improve? Gustav's fine, Bruce and Mikey are okay. I think we've about got everything improved. Can we improve these? No, we can't. Alice's house is fine. We did finish the tools, yeah? Yeah, we did. Got Bruce and Mikey. Oh, Mickey, sorry. Is there anything to improve left? Now, we've got the field top right. You can upgrade the chicken coop. Can we upgrade these? In the future, yes. Same with the cow stall. Chicken coop. Help chickens help themselves with more food. I mean, ash planks and wool, I can do, so I might as well. But I'll go talk to Beverly first before she goes hiding away because of the rain or anything. Well, spice is right. It smells amazing. Alright, give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. Yeah, that'll give you some wax. There, where is it in the list? There we are. Just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. Haven't lost your way around the kitchen. Wow. I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry there isn't any left for you. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. I know, this is supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then, do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So in my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room. When I was transported inside the images. First image was, let's see. Well, I remember. Been sightseeing in the city. Into an apartment for a whole family. So luxurious. The whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. Remember staying by his side, knitting. Nothing I was able to do was draw. Poor thing. I was really obsessed with his cartoon show back then. Probably just giant robots and men in tights. Apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It's supposed to be our home away from home for a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for you. It was a bit foggy. Hopefully you'll find that acetate and it will jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. And I've already found it. Some fire glow. Yeah, cool. Do you want to come have a look? I've got her thing already. I just need to project it in the room. There we go. And you're not going to continue to talk. I need to stop and then talk to you. Can you just share? No, I don't. That not count? Just need to talk to you. Okay, I'll talk to you later, Beverly. I'll talk to you later. One that was wild. What was wild? Such a blast. Mickey's making so much money. The money. There's nothing we couldn't buy. Them had never seen so much though. She was a great lady, stuck in her old ways. She knew Mickey was putting himself in danger, but she didn't say anything since the house was paid twice over. Learning a lot bit about them. That's quite nice. They're not my favourite characters, but an interesting sort, aren't they? Yeah, now we get to star in a film. You like men in tights? I mean, that's Power Rangers for you. Well, what'd you end up picking? That's wonderful. Ingrid is a born star if she hides it. Those eyes, that face. She's perfect for this role. You pulled it off. You're a superb last minute casting director. The regulars should go on her honeymoon more often. Well, it's her third in 6 years. This town, things move fast, but back to our movie. Still couldn't find a director or a screenwriter. Everyone's booked up. Everyone is scared of what this picture will mean to the industry. Just have to keep the spirit alive a little longer. Give you a call if we ever get this project of ours out of development hell. In the meantime, nothing to say about actors. They are cattle. Someone I know said that. I'll be my first call, madam. Don't forget, got the face of a star. A star, I tell you. You told me how to upgrade my cow. Sure. Super Sentai is always a good time to get back to occasionally. Go on about it. Truly, but the original 2000s. Oh yeah. If you're into anime at all, one you might like, if you're into that kind of stuff, is Samurai Flamenco. It's honestly lovely. It's good fun thing. Like, it's essentially Power Rangers, and it just keeps escalating every time. It just keeps on escalating. It never stops. Anyway, next thing we needed pulsar stuff, didn't we? I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just fun. It's fun. It's a good time. I might actually rewatch it myself at some point. 'Cause, I'm not gonna spoil it much for you, but just comparing the starting to the ending, you can see why shows normally don't continually escalate, making it bigger every single episode, you know? Also, how's a chicken? Did it not hatch? Did it hatch? I've got a chick on the ground. I'm assuming it hatched. So, hooray. Anyway, Stanley, I need to give you an egg. I forgot. Where are you? Stanley. Mr. Mushroom Man, where are you? It'd be really useful like having like a set of binoculars to look around the ship. Here you are, Stanley. Have egg, my good man. An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg. That's a falcon hag. That's what my mum always calls them. Anytime I would walk in the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, I'd always say, Stanley, don't touch that falcon hag. I'm assuming that's like Finnish or something by sounds of the word. I don't actually know. It might just be a made up word. I'm pronouncing it as if it's some kind of Scandinavian word. Just mad sometimes. Not my fault, I swear. I'm bored, Stanley's bored. What do you have to do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You're an adult, right? With an adult I can do dangerous things. I say we try and add a place to try some cool and possibly dangerous experiments. Oh yeah, come on. And a place to do experiments. I don't think I'm able. But is it a cellar? Okay. Okay, I can maybe do a cellar. What did we need for that? That was linen fabric. I can get that. That's not too bad. For now, though, let's go quickly talk to Gustav. Design. Still, I've received the most amazing submission. It's designed for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. For measuring of time beats a path to its constant, to its accounting. Which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design, and entrust it to you. It's an incredibly minimalist clock. A maximum minimalist clock, I think that was. I'm not actually travelling anywhere. Where was I going? Ah, I was going to do achievement progress for the collections. Keep climbing on up. Yeah, we've got 2 figures now. There's 4 in total. We do get some clothes, however, because of our fishing, which we've apparently done most of. Oh, great. While you were slaying fish left and right, I was doing something important. No, I'm not telling you. I'd break the sacred oath as a collector. I am duty-bound to take that secret to the great beyond. Leave my island, I've got more important things to do. Sunday's outfits. Do you want to get on with it already? Yeah, still not any small talk, fair enough. We do, however, have more metals that we've done. I think this should be easy enough to finish off later. Halfway to smelting my mind into mush with all these ingots. Take this and go. I can't think with you in front of me. And food? Yeah, get some honey. Look at you. Still making dishes. Good for you. You should never give up, even when people say you're so bad at it. And believe me, people are talking about your bad cooking. Bye. Well, screw you too. I've actually had multiple passengers compliment me for my cooking, I'll have you know. Yeah, now that's done. Next point of interest, I genuinely don't know. We need more rocks. Let's go over there. Or more pulsar ingots, I believe. So that should be fine. Don't let this cook for too long. You wouldn't want your coal to burn? Guess that would happen. Anyway, in fact, Do I want to do wheat flour? What do I want to do? Just got honey. If I do honey and milk is a thing. Okay. What's this gonna make? It might make creme brulee. I just want it to be a thing that exists. I genuinely have no idea if it is, but I want it to be. I just made toffee. All kinds of sweetness make toffee. However, honey and pork could make something. Honey and fire glow is an interesting one. Stick that one on. Let's see what we get. So impatiently jumping around. Rather than impatiently jumping around, pet the cat. There we go. Got some cough drops. Fair enough, I guess. Honey and apples. Just mix it with all the fruits, pretty much. See what it gets us. So I'm assuming we'll be able to do like an apiary at some point, right? Get our own honey. Okay, just counts it as a sweetener. It's not going to do anything. Honey and eggs? See what it makes? I've got no idea. We did more linen fabric, however. Oh, we need to grow more linen if we're doing that. Actually, I don't have much. Although, we might have just enough to get, I think it was 20 fabric we needed. Assuming we can get these done to a high enough standard, it should get us quite easily the 20 we need. Yeah, this is almost definitely getting us in. There we go. That's a 20. What did I need that for? I think it was an upgrade for the chicken coop, right? Improve the chickens. No? What did I need that for? I needed linen fabric for something, didn't I? Was it for the cellar? It was for the cellar. And where else would you put a cellar other than up near the top of the ship, you know? And yeah, we need to sleep for the night, but that is Stanley's mission done. We can now, I don't know, create bombs in the cellar. Start by doing dangerous stuff with explosions. I'm a bit worried about what we're doing in there. But I don't know. Do we have like regional dishes in the game? Because we might be able to make, I think kimchi is pickled cabbage. I think that's a Korean thing, isn't it? Pickled eggs, I think. Pickled onion. Make cheese. I would imagine with that. You can put cabbage in. You can do pickled herring. Is that going to be surströmming? Which I've heard smells horrendous. Anyway, not the best weather currently. We did wool and ash planks, I believe, is the next thing. That was to upgrade our, what was it called? Chicken coop. That's the word. We needed to upgrade the chickens. Sorry, took a moment there. Didn't quite have it in mind. For here, I think we plant wheat, plant a bit of corn maybe, and oh, there is garlic. There's a second page. Okay, so that does grow in the farm. We also have someone wanting to talk. Stanley, I'll come to Stanley later. It's fine. I'm all the way down here for the moment. Let's get some ash logs. With this having been improved, you actually get quite a lot. Camera zooming out threw me off there, but that's fine. get me plenty regardless. It's not quite double. Other facilities give you double. This gives me an extra, like, 50% to the logs. That should be fine. Next, don't let the food burn. I don't entirely remember what I was cooking, but don't let it burn. It's creme brulee. Okay, so that was egg and honey, wasn't it? What about honey and onions? No, that probably wouldn't work out, would it? What about honey and corn flour? Might make some kind of cake. I don't know. Maybe biscuits. What's that? Wait. That's what a cellar is? Things in there and then you wait. That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. Wanted fire, some explosions. What will I do now? This is so stupid. Ferment something in the cellar is what Stanley now wants. Which I'm already in the process of doing. So that's all fine. Oh, we got a proper chicken. Look at him. Look at the chicken. Doing chickeny things like moving around and pecking at the floor. You hungry, Stanley? Yep. I will give you... I think you'd like a nice creme brulee, freshly made. You can also get a hug. There you go. What's got you feeling down? Feeling bullied by Mickey? Fair enough. They're all still ongoing. You have a present! Alright. This is my room and thought you might need it. Ceramic bowl, empty shell, and old coins. That's actually pretty good stuff. All in all. Anyway, we needed wool? I think it was. So, if I make woolen fabric, that's what we're after. Don't think we need any threads, that should be fine to make all of it into fabric. Yeah, this will improve our chickens. Surprised they want the fabric and not just raw wool, to be honest, 'cause I thought that would make cozier nests or something if we gave them just like raw wool. But I'm not gonna complain. If it's what chickens want, it's what the chickens get. Prove chickens bad. Chickens can now eat more efficiently or something. I don't know. I don't entirely know what that's going to do for them. Yeah, you're hungry, I know. You're gonna tell me about, like, is there a kitchen on board or something? No? No, you're very hungry. Okay, fair enough. In that case, you can have yourself some chips. Some nice French fries. Fermentation's ongoing. Any of these about done? I'm assuming no. Assuming no. In which case, do you want to talk, do you? You can see it so vividly. Mickey was a kid, young, too young. Some piece of shit comes out of nowhere and hits me with a baseball bat. Don't even see my shit stain. Body goes limp and hits the ground. Mickey is red, like a tomato. Grabs the guy who's hitting me with a bat. By the way, throws that asshole to the side of a car. Windows shatter. That guy's glass all over him. Screaming repeatedly. It's in my eyes, it's in my eyes. Blood's coming out of his eyes, and Mickey, well, he's just laughing. What a laugh. That thing could lull me to sleep. This guy's worrying me. I think for good reason they worry me. Yeah, it seems Astrid wants to have a chat, so I'll go over to her in a second. Just quickly grab that milk. Are you hungry? You're hungry. You do enjoy soup. Have some. I don't know if you have much in way of soup to give you, I'll be honest. Have some fish sticks. There you go. You know, hug as well. So you're loving out for the last of your days currently. We're gonna get this pulsar ore. That'll let us get, I think the last upgrade for Astrid is what we needed it for. You got this. We're counting on you here. Show us what you got. Ready? Yes, I am. Let's catch some whatever these things are that come out. I don't actually know what they are. Or high up is what they are. God, I did not expect them to be this high up. We can get a good few of them. We get double ore when we smelt this. So we shouldn't need too many. Still though, grab what I can. Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's grab a bunch. Can't grab that one, it's too quick. I can grab these. Damn, that one escaped. Got one doing a loop-de-loop. Cat chicks is showing off. Is that it? No, there's more. They're up above. But I'm not the best at catching these, I wouldn't lie. Okay, that one does a loop-de-loop. We're able to catch them. Yeah, no, I'm just missing most of these now, aren't I? Even like the one that's doing a loop-de-loop, I've almost missed. Like, that's it though. Like that's done, you don't actually have to go anywhere, do we? And that got me... Lockma? I don't know. What's Lockma? I actually... I've never heard of that as a food. Huh. If I mix milk and corn, what's that gonna get me? Milky corn would be my guess, but that's not a food. Ah, they finished fermenting as well. Have we? No. I thought we had. So I had a symbol telling me to go do something. Was it not this? Was it the chickens? Was it chickens? Like that egg. Oh look, that's big chicken and smaller chicken. Ah, come in different sizes. Brilliant. Also, they can eat sunflower seeds. So that's good to know, because that means this is our chicken food area. Yeah, this is going to do fine. So that gets me 3 seeds from each plant, if we exclude the one I'm going to be using to replant them. Which means whenever I come up here I can easily grab some food for them. Yeah, let's upgrade Astrid's home. We need to smelt some pulsar ore. There we go. Still need one more person to die, if they wouldn't mind. Because I want to be able to get the upgrade to the ship before I end the stream. I'd like to be able to go into mist next time. Yeah, pulsar ore should be done in a moment. I think we should be fine to leave it. Yes, we are. Yeah, grab all of that. That should be 10 ingots. It's plenty. Absolutely plenty. Okay, improve. Astrid's house have a TV. There you go. Next thing's next. We travel somewhere? Where do we travel? I feel bad whenever I'm not traveling, like I should be traveling somewhere. But we legitimately don't actually have anywhere to travel. Like, we've got everything we need. I'm just waiting for these people to do their things. Munchkin, I'm so tired, so old, I can't do it anymore, I can't go much further. Will you do me a favour? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. I'm gonna feel a bit bad seeing Astrid go. She was a good sort, but I was literally just saying I'm needing someone to die. I have a feeling it might end up being her. So let's go. One last journey with Astrid. I'll miss her. Do need to also go, while we're on the journey, check how to build this clock. I need gold. So we can't do that yet. The rest of it's actually not that bad. I need to build another crystal glass sheet. Because while we do currently have it, after a little while, we won't. So we're going to be using that to upgrade our ship. And is this actually ready now? It is. Got me strumming, yeah. Thought it might. It's an acquired taste, which means Gustav will like it, or Gustav, or I think it's Gustav, right? And the chickens go to bed. Oh, and you're happy because I finished fermenting something. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey, I have an idea. So I'll turn it around. Let's do a play. A theatre for everyone on board. A story I want to tell. It's going to be great. So, you've got to invite your favourite friends. You can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play. I mean, I know one person would like it, regardless of what we do. Hello. Okay, I can just sit in the sofa and you get to look at the stars. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, have you like comfort foods? You can have. There you go. That'll do. Have a hug, because he's all sad. He's all sad. Yeah, would you like to come along to play? Yeah. Hell yeah, I thought you'd be on board. Astrid, I'd love to invite you, but I feel maybe not. Maybe not. Ah, yeah, you got to hug them. You know who I think would like a play? Yeah. What? No, thank you. Well, we'll see if we have time. I think they got a soft spot in there somewhere. I think they'll come along. Gustav appreciates the fine arts. You're starving? Yeah, I'm gonna give you some surstrumming, don't you worry. No one else would eat it. Oh my goodness, I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth in. It's extraordinary delight. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surstrumming is not for weak-willed. Not for faint-hearted, but for me it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. That's your favourite? Hell yeah. Have a hug as well. There you go. And yeah, you're coming along to this, aren't you? Rain really ruins the day? Yes, but do you want to come to... I don't think I can invite him to the play. Okay, well, we'll sleep through the night, then we'll invite people. Fair enough. Yeah, if we've got a rainbow, it means we're near the Everdore. So, gonna have to say goodbye to Astrid. And hello to the Mist Cleaner 1000, which we're going to be getting soon after. Yeah, if we're going to be seeing off Astrid, I think put on a new set of clothes. I liked Astrid. She's been an interesting one. She's not been the most stable all the time, but I've liked her. Pick Sunday's outfit, but we'll need to change colours. Well, I'll give Kat yeah, a different colour. I will be going for a lavender blouse. I'll pick a Sunday hat. Want something to match the hat for trousers, so there we go. As for the shoes, I'd quite like to keep probably just matching my shirt. There we go. Got a new aesthetic. Got a great idea. I found some volunteers doing a place for a play. It's in the big city of Oxbury. All those lights, all those buildings, it'll be awesome. You know, we can do that play before we finish up, mate. We finally arrived. I feel so weak. Can we go now? Yes, we can, Astrid. Let's do this. I can't hold it any longer. Oh, I feel bad seeing her go. She's been a good sort. You still need a home, but you're staying mostly happy. Yeah, you're fine. Beverly and Bucky are coming to see her off. Stanley too. I don't think we get Bruce and Mickey. I don't think they're particularly interested. Got Daffodil as well though. Got to pet the cat. Yeah, you go, Astrid. Oh, they have Gustav coming along. Let's go. I always feel a bit bad saying goodbye to people, except from Giovanni. He was a cheater and not the best person all around. Free spirit, if you want to put it in positive terms. I don't think it's wise to live that long, Munchkin. Good thing I've never been that wise. But boy, am I old. Being this old is disappointing. It's end up being old on the outside and rotten on the inside. It hurts so much. Life is suffering. It is hard. The world is cursed. But still, you find reasons to keep on living. Don't regret a thing, you know. Don't regret the struggles. Don't regret the hardships. The pain. The sorrow. I've seen so much of it. But still, I don't regret what I've done or how I've lived my life. I just wish the world had been a better place. A better place for them. For us. But surely a better place for you, my dear. Feel like a vast vessel. So many dusty rooms and cabins. I have so many of them. So many memories. Some of them are gone, but some of them will live on forever. In you and others. I remember faces as I trembled in fear. I remember houses and the parties we threw. I remember songs and their love. I remember their touch, their warmth. It's all fading away now, Munchkin. It's fading away. It's all grey, all white, all foggy. Is it all gone already? Don't see much anymore. You're still here with me, aren't you? Still here, Stella? Don't you forget about me, please. I don't care about anyone else, but you don't forget about me, I'm telling you. I'll come back and haunt you if you do. I can feel it coming. Goodbye, Stella. Just follow your heart and keep smiling. Yeah, you definitely get a hug. off she goes into the whatever's after the afterlife. Apparently stars, but I don't know entirely. That might just be symbolic. That's a nice little constellation. You can see kind of the shape of her face and the kind of mane around her neck. There we go. That's both Astrid and Giovanni gone. However, with that, we are now able to get to Albert's shipyard. You finally get the upgrade. We've been waiting for a while for this. Just to go grab that last spirit flower. You can sit in their chair. I don't know if you can watch for TV. Do anything for fridge? No, we can't. Got these done. Got sauerkraut. And we got yogurt. And if I meant yogurt, is that gonna make cheese? Maybe? What's this here about kitchen on board? Yeah, you want food? Well, tough luck, because apparently you don't want food anymore. That's not my problem, that's yours. Yeah, no more eggs, but we're getting our chickens going. We're getting a good few of them. Milk the cow. So I may as well ferment some more stuff, you know? I don't know if yogurt can be used as an ingredient, but it might be. Yeah, that's Astrid and Giovanni both gone this stream. Like, it is kind of sad seeing them go, but at the same time, I think we're passing on well, you know? Like, they've done what they wanted. And, ooh, sauerkraut's usable in a recipe along with pork? Well, I'm gonna try that. Huh. I didn't think that would be doable. I don't know what that's gonna make. Hey, Stanley. I don't think you want yogurt, do you? You can have cereal. Didn't give you cereal last time, did I? A lot of cereal. Yeah, let's get the upgrade for boat. I'll go to Stanley's play, and I'll then leave it there. I think seems like a good stopping off point. Ah, hello again. I hope your stream went well. Lunar Misty. Were you playing more Spiritfarer? Because I saw you'd gone live pretty much as I was about to start streaming. So I didn't manage to drop by. Normally I would if I had some time, but I didn't really. I hope you had a great time, you and your viewers. I hope there's a mirror in that cellar of yours. It looks good. Yep. Terrible jokes. I do love them, but I also hate them. Yeah, before I go upgrading the ship, I want to get this first. Make sure we have enough. Another spirit flower for the next upgrade, and the next two are just upgrades. I need to keep 2 diamonds. I can sell one of them, but I can upgrade my ship if I get just slightly more money, which I believe I can. Yeah, because we've got some Glim bottles here. There we go. Upgrade, and we would like, there we go, a bigger ship. 80,000 for next one. That's a lot to have to pay for an upgrade. How much space did that actually get us? I'm going to quickly go check in the edit mode. I'm not going to move anything around. I might off stream like mess around with the layout of things now we've got a bigger ship. I'm not going to do that on stream again. That is incredibly boring to watch, I would imagine. Yeah, next we are heading to Oxbury, I think. We're going to head off, get Stanley his play he was wanting to do. Because I can't say no to Stanley. He's a lovely little kid, you know? He's just cheerful. Doesn't really know much, I'll be honest, in terms of what to and not to do. Lurking for tips? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. There's not a lot of tips. Something to be aware of is chickens apparently just float upwards into the rafters. That wasn't what I was going to say. Tips I can immediately think of though. Going around, you can find hidden gaps in walls, you can find a bunch of different things as well. And they can get you upgrades. One of the upgrades you can get from a hidden spot, like the rare loot, I think it's called, on the map. Or rare chest, sorry. You can get blueprints occasionally, such as an improvement for a farm, which just means it'll grow stuff a bit quicker. Other blueprints you can also get from going around, get a fair few things, stuff on finding aluminium. Yeah, that was my holding back point for a while. What you need is, if you follow along with Summer's questline, the snake, you'll unlock more dragons. You get an aluminium dragon, and you also get a silver, and possibly gold dragon in this next area I'm going into, I don't know. But yeah, I was also kind of stuck there. You need to... I'm assuming you got into a point where she's hibernating. You need to build the HVAC system on her house to kind of control the temperature. But yeah, it's understandable you kind of get stuck there. It's not the easiest to kind of do. I think in terms of unlocking things which you actually need, I think she's the only one who actually unlocks things for you on the map. I'm not sure. Let me have a quick check of the map. I'll see if I can think of anyone else who would. Because once you have her woken up, you'll see up here is the aluminium dragon. Later on you'll find down in this area, which should be the next place you'll go to. Once you have your aluminium, down here you've got your silver dragon. From there, you can get a fair few things. Another useful thing to know, I'll show you if I can before we end the stream. I'll go fishing for a tuna. They're a right pain to catch. But, useful tip for catching them, I can probably show you just regular fishing. When your rod goes red, you don't need to completely let go. You can still kind of tap and reel it in slightly. And while it won't break your rod, it can if you're not careful. But if you get the right pattern for it, you will be able to catch it. Otherwise, if you're not reeling in at all during the red, I don't think you'll ever actually manage to catch a tuna. Like, they are atrociously hard to catch. But yeah. Just tap you a little bit while letting it go for a moment. Typically, your fishing does go fine. You're not going to break your rod. So your rod will also break if it goes too far over to the left while running away. I'm trying to think, anything else I could give as a tip? Not really a tip, but what you can do is if you crouch down, you can pet the cat. You got to love being able to do that. From Summer, you've learned how to play your guitar. You can play it in front of your crops by holding R. But you can also do it when you're not next to the crops. You can just play guitar wherever. Not a useful tip, but you can do it. It doesn't have a mini game unless there's crops around, but you can do it. Apart from that, I mean, if you ever come across like the spirits who aren't obviously someone you can invite onto your boat, Talk to them, and occasionally you'll get stuff like this, listed in your shenanigans, essentially side quests. Make sure you read letters as well when you get sent them. Think anything else? I mean, fishing can find you some interesting stuff. Won't spoil much, but can find you some interesting stuff. Trying to think. You can also get, if you're in the mines and stuff, there can be hidden, or I say hidden, fake walls. Walls you can walk through. If you look out for wires from the lanterns or such, and if they go into a wall, try jumping into it. Typically, you can find a hidden passage, which will get you something. That's another useful tip. Don't think I'm spoiling too much, but this here is Stanley, one of the reasons why you want to go fishing, weirdly. I'm so excited. It's going to be the best. Ready to watch my play? Hell yeah, Stanley. There's a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. Bruce and Mickey are loving this, weirdly. There's this big gate. It's huge, it's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you there. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom. Big lights. A big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Then, we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. It's a play about me. Oh. I appreciate it, Stanley. And I am amazed Bruce and Mickey came along. I didn't think they would, to be honest. Yeah, with that, I think I've done enough for this stream. Next time, I'll be going off into Mists. I'll be seeing what exactly happens over there. Before that, though, cheese and some more yogurt. But more importantly, we got cheese. Hell yeah. But yeah, we got a decent bit done today. Giovanni and Astrid have kind of passed on for a second time. We've gone through the Evergoat door. We've not, I think, brought anyone on board, but we've done pretty much all the upgrades I think we can at the moment. I think next we want to build a house for guy in here. Is it Bucky? What's his name? Just Buck. Just Buck. We need gold for clock. We need to go into Mist for that one. We need to talk to Beverly at some point, which I did forget to do. But we can do that next time. I've certainly enjoyed myself. I do hope you've all enjoyed as well, and I will hopefully see you around. Bye for now.